Did you?
Okay, pause.
Why are you?
Let's take it back. Let's take it back.
Why are you?
So you can balance me out.
Yeah. Okay.
Pause. Hey, yo. What you saying, Sean?
Balance him, man.
What you talking about,
Sean is not balanced.
Hey, yo.
Wait,
Shout out the LGTVs, man.
I'm not against you finding Christ, because the timing of the matter. The timing of the matter, bro. Tunatangaza neno lake Bwana.
Wait.
You look good doing this, man.
Remember, while waiting for the right one, have fun with the wrong ones. Have fun with the wrong ones.
I don't even believe that by the time I want to get married, I'm going to find a virgin girl. Nah. Here's one thing I will say. I do prefer to shit with my shirt off. What? No, fine. Okay, cool. I'll get you back.
Okay. Damn.
I'm a comedian.
Yo, is that a threat, nigga?
That is a threat. And then I also found out wine makes women feel sexy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone told me.
And
Sean is misusing his influence in society.
Definitely.
what do you mean?
That's all. Oh, you thought I'm pregnant?
I don't know what you did. Okay. I watched my anime dubbed.
And it just came back. You watch it dubbed? This traitor.
I don't even say I don't experience good anime.
Nah, dog.
You don't.
No,
Don't even know.
And now it makes sense.
Nah, nope. No trawling. We ain't trawling, y'all. Don't sweat it. All thoughts, views, and opinions expressed on this podcast are entirely our own. They are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, entertainment purposes only. We are not exposing, condoning, indicting, or telling you how to live your life. Now, enjoy the show.
I'm chasing it. All I know is that is what I do.
But we do plan a lot.
And I'm not ashamed of it.
And I think this is to go in a place where we have to plan a lot. We have to plan a lot about the day.
Yeah, man.
Kwamba at a certain time.
I plan. I don't like not planning.
Sean, did you plan your booty calls?
Because I also don't like...
Plan your booty now.
I'm sorry, it's whatever. You're down for whatever.
That's a level of confidence that I don't have.
Plan your booty calls is mad, bro. Who the hell plans their booty calls, bro?
Listen, dog. You need... What we're saying is... You need to have like a...
Like a what?
You need to have a level of confidence to do what you do.
What do I do?
We not planning.
Oh,
We plan because...
nobody plans a booty call though.
Okay, hold on. Let's talk about who is making the call, me or someone else. Like, is the booty call from me or is it from the female side of things?
Okay, let's start from you.
From me.
Yes.
I wouldn't plan necessarily.
Yeah, nobody does it. It's just like a feeling you get, like an itch.
I wouldn't plan, but I would appreciate to know ahead of time if she wants one. That's what I would appreciate.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like you can't call me at like 11 p.m. and say, yo, can I come through? You cannot come through. No.
We need planning. We need procedure, man. We need
Cannot.
procedure.
Shit, like I don't know about you guys. If I like a shorty and she hits me up, I'm ready.
It's different if you have... okay. Tonge kiume sasa.
What are you talking about?
When you said if you like a shorty, I'm like, okay, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah.
Are we talking about mechimpia?
Mechimpi, what are you?
Mechimpia is like...
You guys are on another level, bro. I'm not in that lane, gang.
Listen, because kuna mechimpia and then
What
kuna
is Mechimpia?
Like
A new game.
a new, yeah, like
A new girl.
yeah, like this is
Okay, I don't know about you guys, but for me to accept a booty call, we gotta have some sort of relationship.
Yeah. I mean, like, yes, you do have that relationship, but have you ever slayed before, or is it like
You have slayed. Of course, you have to.
You have slayed.
You have slayed before.
You have slayed.
chopped that rice.
So it's not a new game then. That's Marudiano.
Yes,
That's
just round
second
two.
leg.
Yeah.
Second leg. So if it's second leg, especially second leg, she needs to call ahead of time. Because there's a high level.
She can surprise me if I'm not busy.
Yeah.
And I'm not tired.
Okay.
And if you see that text, you know it's about to go down.
Okay.
So it's either you don't respond, or usually girls, they don't like call and say it. It's just like text it mostly.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
True. Do you get the?
Nobody actually booty calls. It's just a late night text.
Yeah.
Do you get what type of texts do you get? Like you don't have to say specifically.
I haven't had a. But I don't think I've ever had a booty call or a booty text.
What do you mean you've never had one?
That's very strange.
Yeah.
Not even once.
Sean is lying.
No, I'm not lying. I've never had it. Or maybe I forgot.
Even a text.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Even a text.
You've had them.
Yeah.
You know you had them. It's not even like one text. It's like
I was thinking post university, post college.
so you
You have a pre and a post, like in your mind.
Yeah, because in college, those things happen because you got your own crib and then it happens.
okay.
Well, yeah, enough about that. 100 human men, which is one gorilla, silverback gorilla. What's up? What do you think? Who's winning?
Silverback gorilla.
Yeah, like 100 men versus one silverback gorilla. Because you guys have been seeing this argument. I feel like everybody.
I didn't hear silverback. I just heard gorilla.
Gorilla?
Just
It's a silverback.
What type of gorilla is that?
It's like East African type of.
Okay.
They're like the biggest, like gigantic.
Then it has to be
gorillas.
with East African men as well.
Is
right?
it? Yeah. What type of
100
men are we
East
talking
African
about?
men and 100.
100 East African men.
East African
Let's
men.
go. Let's twist it. Let's twist it.
But we have to divide it though. Like I think we'll need more Ugandans than.
Yeah.
We need more Ugandans.
Yeah, we also
I've
have
seen
to
that Ugandan content creator. That's like the ducks walking around on the beach.
Yeah, we need more Ugandans, definitely.
You need a specific type of.
So humans are winning, like men. East African men are winning.
East African men are winning.
I think so too. Yeah.
I feel like I would want to disagree with you because I feel like if you remove the factor of fear of death in humans, in the East African men, we can definitely make it happen. Do you understand how powerful a silverback gorilla is, gang?
Yeah, but we're smarter.
Exactly, Sean.
That nigga can like, according to the bite force, I don't remember the actual number, but approximately, the ball when you like from bowling ball, yeah, he could bite that shit and break it.
Really?
He can bite that shit and break it, but the amount of force he has on his jaws, right?
Okay.
So imagine on a human being.
Yeah.
Like,
But he's not going 1-on-1. It's 100 against.
Yeah,
it's 100 all together, right?
jumping
so what's the
this
strategy? Are they going all together, all in one?
Of course.
Or like strategizing, okay, so Tanzanians, you go first.
Wait.
No, we're not going first. The Kenyans are going first.
We're
not
not-
us.
Kenyans are going first?
Yeah,
We're
of
not
course.
even there, dog.
Did you see them 2 years ago rioting and stuff? Those guys can go first.
Yeah, smoking,
Kenyans are going first.
smoking
They're going
tear
first,
gas. Niggas are smoking
That
tear
guy's
gas.
going first, man. Come
That's
on,
the guy.
man.
That should be our leader.
Oh, okay.
Him and then the Ugandan man behind
Yeah.
him, and then the Kenyan man behind him, and then the rest of us.
Tanzanians are the weak ones?
No, it's not because you're weak. It will be strategy.
We are the strategic. We think, Sean. We think. There's a reason why we are. There's a reason why Mwalimu Nyerere was. We use our brains. We didn't fight for independence.
Oh yeah.
We sit down, So we can strategize, and then the Kenyans and the Ugandans can
charge ahead.
Brutal force. Yeah.
How many people do you think are going to die? How many men?
30 are gone. Like off the bat, 30 are gone, man.
30 are gone.
30 people are going.
Minimum, yeah.
Yeah. Minimum 30 have to
Minimum,
go.
maximum.
Definitely, I'm still vouching for the silverback gorilla because goddamn, and he's fast.
Okay,
But
Sean.
we'll need proper motivation as well. Like what did the gorilla do?
What are we fighting for?
Yeah, we need that first.
We need that one.
Yeah,
the gorilla, that's
Because
instinct.
that's
he's
a
a
good-
wild animal. That's instinct to fight and defend
But
himself.
that's a good point because that could even determine
Yeah,
now
it
where
could
we
determine.
Tanzanian men stand.
Yeah, what did you do? What did
If
man
there's
do?
a good reason, we might be the ones in the front.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. You know us. If there's a good reason,
We'll be there.
we'll be there.
What did the gorilla do?
What did the gorilla do? First of all.
And that should be a good question even when people are having these debates online. Because they're just putting 100 men against a gorilla. What did he do,
What
dog?
if it's a
Why?
chill gorilla? You don't want to fight a
Yeah.
chill gorilla.
Why are we fighting a gorilla?
Hey guys, why are we fighting a gorilla, man?
That's a good question.
Yeah, we preserve our wildlife here.
Yeah.
Preserve them.
Okay,
It's a good question.
do you guys know the most unhealthiest things to eat? The most unhealthiest things to eat.
I mean, I know chips or fries are not healthy. Not necessarily
Can
healthy.
you name your top 5 unhealthy things to eat?
These are things that I'm not like scientifically. I haven't done my research.
Okay.
Things that I've grown up assuming and being told are not healthy.
Okay.
So chips, junk foods,
Okay.
sweets,
Okay.
chocolates, and all that. Cold drinks, sodas.
Okay.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That's all I have, man.
Yeah.
Unhealthy?
So far.
Yeah, sodas have to be there. Like all the great shit. Sodas,
All the
ice
good
cream,
stuff.
you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be naming things like actual food, snacks, or whatever. From a scale of 1 to 10. So I'm gonna start from 10 being the least worst to the number 1 unhealthiest thing to eat.
Okay. This is like proven.
Yeah. This is from the internet.
Okay. What's your source?
The internet.
If it's Twitter. Or is it X now? It's X.
Number 10, cake.
Depends on the kind of cake, though.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, there's
What
vegan
type of
cakes.
cake?
Yeah.
Yeah, vegan cakes.
Yeah.
Is eggless.
So we're talking about cake.
And there's
Normal
yeah,
cake.
Like
No.
number 9, ice cream.
Never mind.
Oh, you nasty.
No, I
nigga,
didn't.
bro.
I didn't.
Why are you chuckling, bro?
I was chuckling because I thought we were going there, but I wasn't going. I was just like, what kind of cake, man? It's vegan cake.
See what we have to deal with.
Obviously, you know.
Okay.
About Black Forest.
Number 9 is ice cream. Number 8 is donuts.
I love donuts.
Number 7, microwaved popcorns. I've never microwaved popcorn before.
I have. It's not as nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not as nice.
Cookies, number 6.
Okay.
Yeah, number 5, fast food burgers. Yeah, did you guys see the burger incident? Hey man, sorry for interrupting the episode. I'm sorry. I know you were enjoying it. Hopefully you were enjoying it. I know you noticed the 4K quality, the good audio quality. That's all thanks to Content Hub, man. I've been shooting a couple episodes here and I really enjoy doing my podcast here, man. And if you're a creator or a creative person, you like making podcasting like myself, content creation, product shooting and stuff like that, interviews or anything when it comes to photography and videography, Content Hub is the place you need to visit. I ain't gonna lie to you. So make sure you check them out. Let me know. Back to the video.
The guys were fighting at the burger place? Yeah, we saw it.
I didn't see this. What is this?
I think it was after the Rangi thing.
The Color Festival.
The Color Festival,
Yeah.
sorry. After
Where?
the Color Festival.
Here in Tanzania?
Yeah, in the peninsula. Yeah.
Really?
You didn't.
I didn't see this.
Oh, you're not chronically online, huh?
No.
No, you don't even have to be chronicle online to peep that.
Yeah.
I
Because
didn't
they
see
did like a whole marketing thing after.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
like, yeah.
They
I
made
missed
a
it,
whole
man.
marketing
I
thing
was
already.
too
It was
busy.
pretty smart.
I was occupied with other things.
Okay, sorry, employee. Okay, number 4, French fries.
I see.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's not offensive. Was that
That
offensive?
was, yeah, of course it was offensive.
wasn't.
It's
Bro,
offensive to the unemployed. That's what it is.
not only to the unemployed, to
But
me.
you're both employed right now. You told me that last time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but also,
Then, come on.
how is it? It is offensive, though.
How? You know
Because
what?
clearly you're trying to say that you are living the best life.
No, I just said you were busy. You're an employee, maybe. So I just.
But the way
it
you
was
said
a
it-
random thought, man.
The
It's not even
thing
that
is,
deep.
Hamis misses his unemployed life. That's why.
What?
He
Yeah.
misses his unemployed life. That's
Oh,
why.
you miss it?
Yeah,
You
man.
be unemployed?
It was not like that.
Then what's offensive about it?
It's the way you said it. When I said
You're never think, huh?
I was busy with other things, you said, okay, what did you say? Employee?
Employee.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, why are you saying it like that?
There's nothing wrong with that. Come
Fine, okay, cool. I'll get you
on.
back.
Okay. Damn.
I'm a comedian.
Yo, is that a threat, nigga?
That is a threat.
Trust me, it is, man.
On
Trust me,
your
it
own
is.
podcast. Let's go.
Okay. Number 4, I said French fries, right?
Yeah.
You said number 5 was French
Yeah.
fries?
No. Number 5 is fast food. Fast food
burgers.
Yeah.
Number 4 is French fries.
French fries.
Okay.
French fries. French fries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sema zege. Sema chips mayai.
Zege chafu, man. Like, man.
Zege.
You zege chafu.
Zege no. Lisi kauka sana.
Zege rojo. Kuna how many types of zege? Kuna zege rojo, kafu, na chafu. Chafu ndio likoje?
Chafu, man. Like,
Raia zinakwambia tia kila kitu.
everything. You put everything on it.
Okay. Number 3. processed meat like sausages and bacon.
Really?
That's number 3.
Shit, they're so good though.
Bro, no, nigga.
Come on.
We've been eating sausages. Oh, pause.
You mean
Pause.
It's all right,
Since
man.
we were kids.
It's all right. It's all right.
You and who, Sean? You and
I've never
who?
seen a sausage in my life. What do they look like?
Nigga,
No
I said
idea what you're
pause,
talking
bro.
about.
Come on.
No, you can keep eating them, Sean. It's okay.
It's all right.
We don't judge. We listen.
Okay,
We don't
number
judge.
2, white bread.
Bread.
The
I
most
heard
unhealthiest thing.
about this. Yeah.
Really,
White bread.
bro?
And number 1, unhealthy thing to consume in the human body. Potato chips.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Doritos and stuff.
Any type of potato chips, bro. Very, very unhealthy, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's your favorite like potato chips?
Definitely Doritos, man.
Doritos?
Doritos, Pringles. Like
Absolutely. I'm there.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What other? Oh, there's Lay's too, right?
Lay's, but
These are kind of overrated, man.
Overrated?
Yeah.
Depends on the flavor though. I have a specific type of flavor, that sweet potato chips.
sweet potato.
I like that one.
Sweet potato.
And
Sweet chili.
Barbecue. Sweet chili.
Yeah, sweet potato.
Oh, sweet chili.
Sweet
My
chili.
bad. Yeah, sweet
Yeah.
chili. Yeah.
With like barbecue or something, yeah?
Yeah, or barbecue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are 2 type of Lay's I like.
But yeah, Lay's are.
Yeah?
Lay's are. Okay.
They're overrated, man.
I think so too. Yeah.
Okay.
Doritos and Pringles is where it's at, man.
Man, let us know what's your favorite, man. I feel like Doritos are the go-to, then Pringles. But Pringles did start on my number 1 list. Then when you grow up, you kind of like, you can't kind of
get-
sway away to like Doritos and stuff.
Good things.
Good things.
Yeah.
But
that
the
makes
Pringles
sense.
don't even taste the same.
Oh,
you
speaking
know?
of Doritos, do you guys remember your mama jokes?
Your mama.
Yeah.
Damn. I remember the Dorito, your mama joke was like, your mama so show she hangs glide on a Dorito.
I remember those.
Oh, okay.
That was a whole
Yeah.
thing.
But you heard this one before?
Yo, and
haven't
the dude who
Dorito shit,
says
but
it is a
something.
white guy with blonde hair. It's like it's an animation, right? It's like a cartoon animation.
Yeah.
It was a series on YouTube. Where it's
Yeah.
like, your mama is so short.
Yeah.
She hangs glide on a Dorito. That's how he says it. you
I
know?
think I've seen this.
Yeah, it was a big trend in early 2000, man.
I've seen that.
Like 2011, 2012. Yeah. But yeah,
hilarious.
guys, tell us your favorite your mama joke if you have any.
There's
And
that.
guys, welcome back to another episode of the No Trolling Podcast. This is episode 63. You know what I'm saying? We're out here doing the most. You know, we are aiming to be the best podcast in Tanzania than East Africa, man. That's the goal. That's the goal so far. So if you enjoy listening to or having fun conversation and just listening to fun conversations on the internet, subscribe on my channel. But yeah, No Trolling Podcast is a podcast where we just, unfiltered thoughts and opinions. We might drag you a little bit. Hey, we're not professionals, but we like to sway you in like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We the advice we give in here or the suggestion or our opinions are our own. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to our number 1 listeners, man. If you guys are the real MVP of the show. If you're our audio listeners, I appreciate you. Make sure you follow. If we are on your big ass TV right now, 4K quality, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do in here, man. Premium shit. Don't play with me. Shout out to you watching us on the big ass TV right now. Shout out to wherever you're listening from. If you're from Kenya, if you're from Uganda, Rwanda, Ethiopia, India, USA, UK, or any place in Europe, we appreciate you for tuning in. Dar es Salaam listeners, asante sana, guys. You guys have been on your A game tuning into the podcast, and I appreciate the love and the people who comment and just post us on their stories and type shit like that. Today, it's another good episode. You know what I'm saying? It's another amazing episode. I'm excited to introduce my guest of today. These guys are amazing. 2 amazing comedians. I've witnessed their work on stage and on the internet. And the reason they're here is because I saw a series they started on the internet. The detectives who will be solving some dumb cases they made up. Of course, I don't share. They're actually not legit. I'm not gonna shit on their project, man. I'm just playing. I'm just trolling. But yeah, before I introduce my guest, we have an exclusive chat on Instagram right now. It's 3,900 Tanzanian shillings. If you tap in, that's the price. You're going to be getting exclusive chats with me, the host. You're going to be getting the behind the scenes footage on how we set up this lovely set, and the guests that are coming, you're gonna be knowing them prior the episode. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you feel like those are the perks you wanna like see and tap into that. But with that said, welcome guys. How you feeling?
All good, man. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for that
feeling good, man?
intro.
Pretty chill, man. Pretty chill.
I would have expected you had a hoodie on like that.
It actually just fell, man. But it's actually cold in here, and I'm glad that I wore this, man.
It's actually cold, huh?
It's cold in here, man. It's been cold in
Okay,
here.
we like it chilly in here.
Yeah.
Cold be cold.
Yeah.
Like that.
I'm surprised he's not feeling chilly. Usually he does get chilly.
Nah, man, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so right next to me on my left is Hamis and You will relate to any days right there, Vanessa there.
Unfortunately, no.
Just begin the adoption papers, man. We just need to do it now. It's
No?
We're working on it.
Yeah.
We're working on
Yeah,
it.
so he's entrepreneur. You're entrepreneur, right?
Yes.
Yes, he is. I was actually skeptical about that. But then he's also an astonishing stand-up comedian. And yeah, next to did I miss out anything out?
No, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
My research is on point. Okay, Mr. Fariji, welcome again.
Thank you,
and
Fariji.
he's also a comedian and he's upcoming entrepreneur.
an upcoming entrepreneur.
I'm playing. I just wanted to see the reaction on your face.
Sean is
Yo, Sean is forgetting that we're comedians, man. We don't want to cook you in your podcast, man.
Sean is taking shots. Okay.
Taking shots early on, man.
Oh,
Man,
It's
I like
on
having comedians, man. You guys just have a good sense of humor. So you guys don't take shit personal. That's the whole thing about comedians.
Upcoming entrepreneur. What does that even mean? Upcoming entrepreneur.
We just started. Ndo tumeanza hapo. That's what I'm saying. Ndo kwanza duka limengi.
But yeah, guys, before we dive in, I know you guys like talking about your tour in Kenya. So let's go. Let's dive into that.
Oh man, I don't know. Where do we begin? I don't know.
I think we just have to start.
Okay. Was that the first time you're in Kenya?
So no, that was not the first time I was there for comedy.
How about you?
No, not for comedy.
But you've been in Kenya
Yeah, I've
before.
been in Kenya before. Yeah.
Okay.
Nairobi.
There was the first time we went there together for comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was. Hey man, it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
It was incredible, man.
Before we went to Kenya, we were in Uganda. Shout out to the peeps in Uganda, Kampala,
sir.
Uganda, amazing.
Yeah.
And then we went to Nairobi. How many shows did we do?
Damn, we did
Was it 6?
in Nairobi, Kenya.
Yeah.
We did almost 6.
Like 6
You
shows.
did one more show
Oh,
than me.
6 different comedy clubs?
Yeah, in how many days?
5 days?
In like 5 days.
So comedy clubs are a popular thing there.
Yeah, the comedy is-
Probably, I in my opinion, that's my favorite place to do comedy.
Kenya, yeah.
In East Africa. Yeah.
A lot of comedians enjoy performing for Kenya.
It's dope, man. The vibe is amazing.
Yeah, Kenya just like it's every sign like I'm getting right now is telling me to just go there.
It's incredible, bro. You should go.
I
This-
am.
It
I'm
was
gonna
his
go
first
there.
time performing in that country.
Yes, sir.
And after the show, he'd have like 2 honeys next to him. And I'm
Mr.
like,
Fariji, man.
No, wait,
on,
wait.
I'm like, why did I call him? You know, because I told her, I said,
But that's good though.
Allegedly.
Funny guys get laid, bro.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But bro.
Allegedly. Because they were asking questions about Tanzania. I can't just not.
Hey,
know.
they were not asking me about Tanzania.
Because you don't look Tanzanian, man. Does this guy even sound Tanzanian?
He doesn't look Tanzanian too,
No,
does
we'll
he?
get to that later. But do you even look or sound
Bro,
Tanzanian?
this guy, first time in Nairobi,
Yeah.
honeys all over him, talking to him after the show.
How about you though? Where did you get honeys?
Not as much as him.
So you did get
But where were you? But where were you?
I was there. I was watching you. I'm like, this guy, I'm not going to invite you next time I go.
There were.
Bro, you're gonna shit on his career just because of honeys?
These are
Yeah, like
allegations.
why should I miss out on what Kenya has to offer? Just because I decided to bring over another comedian.
Come on. Yeah.
Dog, that's not true. We were just talking. We were just talking, man.
Okay.
Just talking.
Hamis got off his set and he just disappeared. We didn't see this guy again.
Bro, I went to the washroom.
You're a cheeky bastard, bro.
I went to the washroom. I went to Sean.
I don't want to believe that.
You ever heard a comedian say, I just got off stage and went to the washroom? When does that happen?
Comedians do that all the time.
No, we don't go off stage and go to the washroom.
Yo, has it ever happened you're on stage and you like have an urge to piss?
No.
Yeah, it has.
It has?
Yeah.
Maybe you were there for a long time, man.
I literally had the reason I don't like to eat before I perform, which is something I've
Same here.
Yeah, well, which performance did you?
No, like before I hop on set.
Okay. Just had to make sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't eat because I had food poisoning before a show once.
Damn.
And this is like right before I had to go on stage. So I'm sitting there, my stomach feels funny, and then the host calls me to go on stage. And I said, bro, I cannot go. I had to go I don't even use public toilets. I had to use a public toilet that day. It was bad.
Just just toughing it up and just going on stage and you like, hey man, you're about to write a president.
I didn't even go.
And the front row like, oh, bro.
They can smell it.
Damn, I'm there. Like, what are you doing? What you on, bro?
Bro, I went to the toilet. I did what I had to do, and then I got back and I said, "Yeah, I can go on now." And I had to tell them when I got on stage, I said, "Guys, I'm not feeling good today. So just in case I run away at any point during this set, just know I'm going to the toilet." And then I continued with my set.
Speaking of going to the toilet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Has it ever happened? Okay, I'm giving you a scenario, nasty scenario. So disclaimer, nasty scenario coming up.
Okay.
So if you're in a public bathroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are torching the place.
Okay.
You were like flames up in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And what do you do? What do you do after knowing that there are people waiting on the other side to go in? What do you do?
Nothing. It's a public bathroom, man. What am I going to do? I've already done it.
What? You're going to do nothing?
What am I going to do?
You're not going to do anything to hide the scent?
Why am I hiding? You're coming to do the same thing, man. Why would I hide it?
Also, like, would you wait, Kidogo, for like the scent to disappear or something?
I think we have to specify what public bathroom this is. Like, What do you mean by public bathroom?
Let's say
Because in there are different public. Kuna chocha.
airports, malls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, airport and malls.
Airports and malls.
Or maybe a restaurant. Yes, restaurants. Yes, you went to a fancy restaurant and you went to the bathroom and you were torching that toilet. You know what I'm saying? So what do you do to cover the scent? Or what's your usual to go to? Because I know you've been torching the toilets out there, guys. I know you've been torching toilets. So let's be honest.
Not really.
That's out of the bag. What do you do to cover the scent?
I don't like public toilets at all, dog. I would try and hold it for as long as I can till I get home.
No.
The one time when I told you it was really bad, I had to go. So if it happens, let's just say it happens that I am torching up, like literally just killing it.
Yeah.
I'd try and flush a couple of times. If there's an air freshener, I'd use the air freshener. And then I'd wait, Kidogo, for things to die down and then walk out.
How about you, man?
I'm sorry, man. I just thought of something. When he's talking about like torching it, I'm just picturing some guy kabua shati, like.
Damn! Oh shit! No, if you take off your shirt, you are.
He's speaking from experience.
Oh no, it's not from experience. This is my family.
I do. Here's one thing I will say. I do prefer to shit with my shirt off. No,
That's so random.
No, listen, bro. Listen.
Like, why?
Because like,
ventilation.
Yeah, and also just freedom.
You need that room, you need space.
You bottle your shit, huh?
Freedom, bro. Okay. And also, I went to a boarding school, so.
Oh, it was a culture thing. You take off your clothes and you take your shit.
Because you're just like you don't have perfumes. You've run out of perfumes, dog. You don't
want your shit to smell like shit.
Yeah, you don't want it to smell.
So
like
you think like hanging it on the bathroom is not gonna the scent is just gonna gravitate?
No, it's different from when you have it on.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Yeah, it's
experience right there.
Yeah.
It's different, yeah.
And he's saying, yeah, so he
No,
knows.
I can just assume, man. You know, I can just assume.
So you guys should.
No, the thing is,
right
the
now,
thing
like,
is,
yeah.
I wouldn't do a murder unless I'm at home. Like my own bathroom, I'll kill it.
But you cannot control.
You can't control the level of type of shit you
Like
got.
I need to.
Let's say you had food poisoning.
No.
I don't know, man. It's rare. Like I would feel my
Okay,
stomach
what
throughout
do
the
you
day.
do then? Like, what do you do to hide the scent?
I'm not hiding the scent, dog, because it happened. Why would I hide the
Oh,
scent?
so you're not hiding it?
No, I'm not hiding
Shameless.
it. Why would I be?
Damn, bro.
Dog, we're
You got
going
courage.
we're going in the bathroom to do
Shameless.
2 things, maybe 3, but 2 things mostly, right? After I'm done doing number 1, after I do number 2, if something.
What do you mean? You're doing both?
No, I'm saying just in case, you know, just in case.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
People do like whenever you're taking a shit, you gotta pee as well. That's always the case.
Yeah, if you're
I think
there
that's-
while we're here, you know, it's like a drive-by.
No, I feel like the
I think that's
bullshit
the
thing,
natural.
Yeah.
It's like you can't shit without pissing. Ain't no way. I don't believe it.
Yeah, you have to check.
You
have to
gotta
check.
piss too, bro.
What do you mean you have to check? Isn't it natural?
No,
Like,
you're
doesn't it
just like
happen?
your body checks while you're there.
Okay.
You're like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Automatic
do number 2.
default
okay,
setting.
let's
Yeah.
check. You know.
But then you guys shit with your clothes on. That's what you
Yeah, always.
do. Okay.
Like, okay, no, wait, pause. I take off my pants and I keep my shirt on.
Okay.
Now I don't have time to like take off.
You should try it once without the shirt and then see if there's any like difference.
you-
When I'm at home,
Yeah.
I'm always shirtless when I'm at home.
Oh,
so
okay.
makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
I even leave the door open, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what I do, I look for soap in the room.
Soap?
Yeah, there's usually soap somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Cause
Public toilets. Oh, you're talking about at home or public toilet?
no, at public toilets.
You look for soap?
like restaurants, like or whatsoever. You know, so I look for public soap in that genre. Or if I have good cologne, sometimes I go with my bag and I always carry a piece of like a little bit of cologne. So you spray that motherfucker, man.
But what do you do with the soap?
No, just put it in and flush it.
Ah, okay.
Or you can put it in the tank, twirl it around a little bit, flush, and it comes with good aroma.
Really?
But why would you? My question is, why are you hiding it? That's my question.
Why?
Yeah, why?
I don't.
Decency.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Human decency.
It
I don't
will
need
go
to.
away. I'm not like.
I don't need to make it so uncomfortable for the next person to sit down. Imagine that person needs to shit as well, comes in, and it's like this. Bro, like
Decency.
smell, bro.
Sean is a human being.
I hear it. No, I hear
Sean
it.
is a
Like,
human
how
being.
we explained it, I hear it.
Not like you.
No, I just thought because I'm like, you know, like, why am I always thinking about,
Okay,
you know, the
okay.
next person who's gonna come and use it?
I mean, I like thinking of the next person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not in a
especially in a
public bathroom,
restaurant.
Yeah.
And you don't want to. Do you take? Okay, this shit talks. This is the last shit question.
Okay.
This is actually, I promise. What's the fastest you take a shit? Like, what's the fastest time you take a shit?
The fastest like I've done, or what are you asking?
You've done.
My record.
Yeah. Yeah, your record, yeah.
I don't know, man. You don't keep track of
You don't
these
really
things.
keep track of the time.
Yeah,
But-
me too. If I would,
maybe-
if
That's so random.
if any of us would have answered this question, I would have been like, damn, nigga.
Are you timing
You
yourself?
timing your shit, bro. And if you had the answer to that, you're a nasty nigga.
And here's-
bro.
here's what I would-
you must be the most. You gotta be the most. Is it boring or
Gross.
Nah, it's not
don't know.
gross.
It's not boring. Boring is not the right word. It's like you just not
Sick.
busy.
Just say sick.
No, man. Like, okay,
not
not
occupied.
timing, but you can time it differently, you know? Like, I would say, like, maybe 4 TikTok videos. Like, is that enough?
You scroll while you taking this shit.
Yeah, you're going there, like,
No, I'm there to do business, bro. Like it's a business.
Oh
we
yeah,
start, we shit.
yeah.
He
We
uses
gone.
his phone in the toilet.
Yeah,
Now I
yeah.
remember because we stayed in the same apartment in Kenya.
door open.
Hey,
Oh,
you were leaving the door open,
bro.
I didn't know, bro.
Yo, can you?
I would.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I did not know he was.
4 TikTok videos are
Because I
enough,
was
man.
in my room, so I would hear like phone noises, and I'd assume
Yeah.
the toilet door is closed.
Damn.
There's a reason why it was very loud, though.
Damn.
You could have kept this to yourself.
Nah, not really, man. Kenya was that comfortable, man, that I could do that.
See what I'm saying? See why I'm not traveling with him again?
Nah,
Yeah,
come
you
on,
should
man.
don't. Okay, I mean, I feel like you should be a bigger person. You're a dude. You've been in boarding school. I'm pretty sure you've dealt with worse.
Yeah, but boarding school niggas are actually decent.
And it was a nice apartment. It's not like it was even you didn't notice anything. this is my point to why I'm not hiding anything. He didn't notice anything until this point, but this happened a year ago.
Because I was in my room.
Exactly.
Oh, the tour was a year ago.
It's not a year
Yeah.
ago. It was October.
Oh, sorry. I mean last year, like 2024. That's what happened.
Damn, I was like, I thought it was recent. That's why you guys excited about it.
No, man, because it feels like it was yesterday, you know?
Yeah.
Also, it's just the first time I've traveled with like
A group of friends.
like, you know,
Oh, you just you two?
just
Yeah.
me and him, like, yeah. So any other time I've traveled for comedy, I've been on my own. And then this time I'm like, let's go together. So it's just that
That's dope.
feeling,
that's dope.
yeah.
No, I'm manifesting going to Kenya, man.
You need to go there, man.
It's going to be fire.
Yeah.
The fast food is something else.
We'll hook you up.
Fast food, the chicken,
Food.
the pizza.
Hook
My,
me up with that.
Why are you just saying food and not talking about the women?
I'm not saying that joke.
He doesn't want to share. You see?
I would like to know your go-to jokes, guys. You gotta give my audience a joke, like at least.
All right. We'll see one. We'll see
Yeah?
one in the world, you know.
So is it like I ask you to do it and you do it, or is it you're gonna like fill it in?
Nah, man, it depends. Because it's like with Uganda. If we talk about Uganda, all right, we can talk about the people and all that. You know,
Yeah.
if we talk about how much they like to have sex.
Really?
Yeah, they do.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why they put the come in Kampala, you know? Like, that's...
Wait, the nyege. Okay, no, the nyege thing is not about sex though. It's just like vibes. You know?
Have you been? Also, that was
No,
his
no.
joke. That was the go-to joke that you asked for.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Slow ass nigga.
It's all right, man.
Okay, don't. If the joke didn't land,
Oh, wow. Sean is saying
So it's my fault.
So Sean is saying your joke is a shitty joke.
no, I didn't say that.
Are you gonna take this from Sean? Are you gonna?
Because I thought ahead of nyege thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What's the nyege thing?
it makes sense.
I don't know about
It's a
it.
festival
It's a festival.
in-
All I know is a festival.
in Uganda.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the festival is about entirely. So maybe I should like research it later on and then
Yeah.
we'll like clue it in.
It's a big ass festival. That's all I know. People always vibe. People go. People love it. I haven't been.
I hear Uganda, they party hard.
They do.
Yeah.
That,
Ugandans party hard.
that we know. That I found out the hard
Pause,
way.
they party hard.
They party, man. They party.
Imagine if people actually partied hard, man.
Bro.
People do
But
actually
they do.
party hard.
Yeah.
they do party
I was
hard.
gonna ask.
Like, when you begin partying, you're partying hard anyways.
Yeah, but, like, do you go to parties knowing exactly what you're trying to do there?
I don't go to parties, so I can't really say. Can't really
Yeah.
say. We don't really go to parties anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we were at a party on our first night in Uganda.
Yeah.
It's like that, bro. These guys took us to a club. I don't consider myself like I don't drink. Like when people ask me, "Do you drink?" I say I don't drink
But
because
that
I'm not.
night.
But hey, listen.
But that night.
Let me tell the story.
Go ahead, man. Because you know half the story. I know the full story because I
Yeah,
was
that's
sober.
because he was. Hey, don't say you were sober.
I was sober.
Say you were not lit.
Ah,
He
yeah, I
wasn't
wasn't
lit. Weak ass nigga. Short.
Okay.
I say I don't drink because it's not my go-to thing. Like I wouldn't go
Me too, me
somewhere
too, me too,
and
me too.
just order
Me too.
alcohol or anything like a
me
beer. Nah. But on that day, for some reason,
You had an urge of just like
not even an urge. They convince you in such. They know how to persuade, bro.
who women?
Like the Ugandan.
No, the Ugandans, the bros that were
general,
with us.
yeah.
Oh, me, the only time I got wasted, I was convinced by women.
Really
Makes sense.
makes sense. That is.
Was it worth it?
Hell yeah, bro! Come on now, what are you talking about? You think I'll go wasted and not make it worth my a while?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you remember though?
Yeah.
You do?
How did she convince you? Like, was it that normal thing where they just, shove it in your mouth, like,
Yeah, you know how
Pause.
girls be. Girls are very convincing when they're actually pretty,
Yeah.
Pretty girls are very convincing.
Yeah.
You see how these niggas buying stuff for pretty girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty girls are very convincing.
So you remember the events that occurred. Although you were wasted, you remember.
Yeah.
I
Because I'd be
absolutely-
worried, man.
I
Even if
was
it's a pretty
aware.
girl, I'd be worried.
I was definitely aware. That was the first time I puked, man.
Really? It was that?
Yeah.
Wow.
When I got home, I puked. Literally, I
Wow.
couldn't sleep. I puked. That's the first time I've ever puked from alcohol.
I don't remember when I get like proper.
I wasn't
I'd
proper.
forget.
No, I was aware, but I was wasted. I was aware of it.
Okay, so you were not like at the.
Now I didn't black
highest.
out.
Okay.
I didn't black out or like whatsoever.
Yeah.
I was definitely aware that I'm drunk. I couldn't walk, but the fun I had.
Amazing.
Hey.
But you say you don't drink. It's not your
That
thing,
was the
really.
last time I actually like properly drink. I usually like social drink.
Yeah.
You know, that's my go-to thing.
You look like
so,
a wine guy.
wine guy.
Yeah, you look like a wine
rarely.
guy.
Yeah, from time to time.
You also look like a white guy.
I love wine. I am a wine guy, but he looks like a beer guy to me.
Nah, a beer guy
Damn,
doesn't look
beer?
like that, man.
Yeah.
A beer guy doesn't look
I
like
don't
that,
even fuck
man.
with beers, bro.
You ever seen someone with that hairstyle drinking beer?
What are you trying to say about Sean's
No, I'm
hairstyle?
not saying anything about his
What are you trying to say
amazing
about
hairstyle. But I'm just saying, you've never seen
I look
someone...
good, gang. Don't even listen to this shit.
No, but I'm just saying, I've never seen someone with that hairstyle drinking beer. I've never seen it. And I live in Buguruni, man, so... No.
I don't know. I just feel like Sean would order a beer. That's what I feel like
Nah.
he would do.
Nah.
Yeah, do you like your wine dry or like a little bit wet?
Pause.
It's the way you
Yo.
say these things, Sean. It's the way you say these things.
No, I have no intention to be a such thing.
I'm not even comfortable answering this question anymore.
No, don't drag it, bro.
Nah, dog. You
Okay,
cannot
do
just-
you like your wine sweet or like bitter?
You answer first.
I don't drink. What do you want to answer?
Okay.
I don't drink alcohol.
I don't know. I don't know if I have a preference really. I do know I prefer white over red. Yeah, because red wine gives me like I get like this dry like when you're thirsty and then you're drinking water and the water's not helping. That's what I feel when I drink red wine. But when I drink white wine, it's just smooth.
You know, wine is a penny dropper right there. You know.
Yeah.
Some sound experience. That was like a...
I have a couple at home for that reason.
Ooh, you're smart. You're a sharp dude.
You got to.
You got to have
And it
wine.
has to be red for that.
Exactly. And sweet. Because they don't want some bitter experience while they're talking to you.
And there are some,
They're like average.
there are some that are okay. Those what was way for it.
Yeah.
They don't mind.
I feel like an ideal date, like a proper date, involves wine, bro.
Yeah.
Because like, if she's a drinker, that is.
Yeah.
If she's not a wine drinker, don't force her into it.
Yeah.
Have a spot. Figure out your spot. I'm a gatekeeper, so when it comes to date, I'm a gatekeeper on the spots I go to, so
What does that mean that you're a gatekeeper? What do you mean?
I don't like just revealing the things I do, like to
Okay.
impress a shorty.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
for me
Yeah.
to know and
Yeah.
for them to experience it.
Find out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But all I can say is always, if you take a girl on a proper date, make sure you actually plan this thing like properly, As my uncle told me, you need to plan everything accordingly. You know what I'm saying? And wine has to be there.
Wine is important, man.
Yeah.
I feel like I stumbled in it a bit late, but I'm there now.
Me too. I'm not even like that wine of a drinker, but I do enjoy a good glass of wine because I was put on to something by a friend.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's good. And then I also found out wine makes women feel sexy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone told me.
And it gets them it gets them just at the right wave of,
They get comfortable and they
of
feel
honesty
good.
and feeling themselves. You know what I'm saying? And they find everything funny when they're wine drunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they look at you like, oh my God.
Funniest man
you
in the world.
Boy,
And then
are
they-
just
And then they start telling the truth, man. Start telling you the truth.
Yeah.
okay.
Yo.
Listen, I actually appreciate if a girl be honest with me from the get go. Some girls will come to me like, Sean, you're just too. I feel like you're too much. Some people will say, I feel like you're too much. You're too caring. Too caring.
Caring.
Yeah, I'm just giving out random
yeah.
Okay.
things girls might say.
Okay.
Yeah, so it is what it is. So if a girl is honest from the get-go on the date while she's wine drunk, you know what you're dealing with. So you put her on okay, this is just a hit and run scenario, or like I want to pursue to a serious thing. Because ain't no way we're on a date and nothing gonna happen. No, not particularly that same night,
Yeah.
but just like on a long time like scale. Like let's say because if you're going on a date with a girl, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a series of at least 3 dates. I mean, I don't expect to get laid on this first date.
You don't expect?
I don't actually.
Really?
Nah.
Why not?
Because I'm more so trying to actually understand who I'm dealing with.
But okay,
Okay, how do you guys go on dates, by the way? Like, because like they're not dating apps, so it's not like you meet the person on the first time. I'm pretty sure for me, it's like maybe it's we met at the club or met at the comedy show. We talked a little bit, and we've been texting on WhatsApp or any app. Then we hop on calls, we have a good time, we flirt on calls a little bit. But then I was like, hey, I want to take you on a date. That's the first date.
okay.
So there's already been a series of conversations and flirting and to lead up to the date. So on the date, I won't expect it, but if she decides to bless me, this young energetic guy
Decides to bless me.
Yeah,
I like
I'm
the way
open to
I like the way you phrased it.
yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I would be like, no, I'm a gentleman, not nigga. Now, when it comes to representing,
You got to represent.
I got to represent.
The thing is, sometimes, and I don't even know if it's sometimes, I think it's most times, right? Most times it's not really like our play, if you know what I mean.
No, yeah,
It's not our play. Like,
yeah, the key to sex is held by the girl, bro.
yeah, so in most cases, like,
She has to decide.
it's the other side. It's the other way.
But that doesn't mean I cannot expect.
No, that's why I was surprised he doesn't expect it.
Oh,
because of that. Like, it's not in your control.
Yes, not in my control. So I stopped making it in my control. Even when I go to parties, I don't expect to leave. I've never had a one night stand before. I don't do one night stands.
You're not missing out.
What?
You're not missing out.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not.
Yeah, you're not missing out.
Yeah, so like I don't go to parties thinking I'm gonna score a shorty tonight. Nah. But I do go to parties to actually enjoy the aroma of the whole experience. If I'm going to support a friend, or actually going there because I've heard the events be lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean is misusing his influence in society.
Definitely.
What
but
do you mean? I'm
that's all I
misusing
can
my
say.
influence in
If
society?
it was him,
Bro,
man,
What do you mean?
it's different.
you're this popular and you're telling me you're going
I'm
to
not as
parties.
popular as you think.
Listen,
That's not what he said.
But
That's not what he said. What do you mean he's not as popular as you think, man? Come on, man.
all I'm saying is you have a certain level of influence in
Oh,
society.
yeah, I can agree to that.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, you're not really well.
But it would be difficult for you, though.
Because
Why
like,
would it
the
be
thing is,
difficult? He can walk.
No, he can, but it's difficult because people know him, you know?
Not really. He just needs to pick out.
Yeah, he can pick up, but let's say, how many times you try and pick up a shorty, but she already knows about you. She knows you. Like,
couple times that happened.
You see, that kind of like,
Yeah, but that's what makes it easier for him. Because they know what he's about.
doesn't it kind of ruin it though? Like,
it does ruin it.
Like when you meet her, like, hey, what's up, man? She's
Yeah,
like,
because I'm trying to like run my game. So if she knows about me, she probably have heard perspective of me on the internet. Yeah. So it kind of like damn.
Oh, so you're those popular people that want to meet people that don't know them. You're one of those, eh?
I know, but I find it more exciting to talk to a shorty
Who doesn't know?
who doesn't know who I am.
That makes sense. That I
man,
understand.
it's better that way. Anyway.
It's more
because
natural.
now you get to know who I am through my eyes,
yeah.
not through the internet.
Yeah.
So I have a proper introduction to my. I have a proper way of introducing myself to you.
That makes
Okay.
sense. I just thought you were just like, you don't want to. Because I'm just like, hey man, you can't be this popular and not, have a good time. Like I'd be interested to
not
see.
misuse it a little bit.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see his DMs. Sean's DMs must
My
be.
DMs are so dry, but
Nah.
This nigga.
Nah.
I'm telling you.
No.
Okay, I get a couple I love yous and stuff like that.
You see?
Yeah, but
not
it's just from children, bro.
What do you mean,
What do you mean
children?
children? What? Children?
What are you saying?
Yeah, like 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds.
How do you know 16?
Because they look young. Or
look
maybe
young.
They have good genes. What you talking about?
Hey, yo.
okay.
This guy is saying 70. Did they send you their need the number for you to be saying?
No, but they look young and they look like. Okay, I'm not saying young girls like me. I'm just saying like most DMs are usually some random people who are not particularly my type, and some be young.
Okay.
What do you mean
They
particularly?
look young.
What do
That's
you
what
mean?
you're
Like
saying.
girls in high school right now, they might think I'm the shit.
Yeah.
Because there's a point in life where I'm speaking it from a friend of mine who is a girl who explained it to me. Like when you're a kid, you like in high school, you like popular kids, guys who are athletes and You go in college, you like guys with cribs. You go second year, you're like, oh, I like a guy with a car, with a little bit of income. Third year, guys who spoiled me, bought me stuff, you know what I'm saying? Then in the real world, it's just survival for the fittest, basically.
Yeah.
But there's a level, so I'm pretty sure like it gets a time where like high schoolers they'll be like, oh, Sean is really
So
cool.
you think those DMs are from high schoolers?
I'm not. Oh my God, you're really trying to like change my narrative.
No, I'm just saying if you think if there's no real proof that they're high schoolers,
There's no real proof, but they look around.
If there's no real
I've been
proof,
told by the high schoolers like me.
It would make sense though.
if there's no real proof, send them over to us.
What?
To him.
Hey,
I'm all right.
All I'm saying is if there's no real proof, if
I'm
you're
chill.
sure they're high schoolers, keep them to yourself.
Yes.
Keep them in your DMs if they're not.
So I don't like meeting people through DMs. I rarely meet actually good people through DMs. No, unless it's business
Okay.
from maybe like Kenya or like other countries.
But it's dope, man. He has a couple of I love yous. You have any I love yous in you?
Man, the last time I heard that word, I don't know, I was in a movie.
No, it's because
Was it in
of
the
the
movie?
content I make. Some people. Okay, I'm not saying I'm a cool person. Okay,
Yeah.
I am a cool person. First
Yeah,
of all.
man. Yeah.
I'm a cool
You're a cool
guy.
guy. Cool guy.
So the content I make makes me look even cooler.
Yeah.
So in a perspective where I look like I do fun stuff.
Yeah.
So to some people that could be attractive. And yeah, if you ever meet me outside and you like my content, feel free to just say hello. Don't be weird about it. Be respectful, and just be like, hey, Sean, I like your content. I can even scooch in a hug. I'm a hugger.
Oh, look at this guy.
And then I love you, like
That's first base. Is
I
that
love
first
you to me.
base?
Nah, man, that's what it is.
Don't say that.
They'll be like, I
But
like
you
your
can say I love you.
content. I like your content. I love you.
They can, Sean. Don't
Oh,
give you
okay, they can say
those-
they love you.
those
They can say
hugs,
They
you
can
know?
say that. They can say that. They can
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
I meant like I love you. Like I love you, man.
No.
Not
See,
like that. No, I can say I love you back.
like when someone's in the crowd.
Yeah, I can say I love you back.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
That's
You
that's
ever
like
had that when you perform?
platonic.
No, I haven't. Not a genuine one.
But yeah,
damn.
that's what I meant. Anyways, like,
But yeah, by the way, guys, we are at Content Hub right now. So if you're a creator or a creative person and you want a space to thrive in your content, Content Hub is the place you need to be. Of course, at the right reasonable price. It's not for free. Don't take shit for free, gang. I always say this to you guys, to you people who are listening to the spot, the gang. Don't accept shit for free unless it's your brother or like a parent.
or it's a good person,
But the thing is, good is a perspective. It's like somebody could be. I don't know, man. I don't trust people these days.
Nothing is really free. There's a way you're going to pay for it later.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing is really free. Everybody is looking out for themselves,
Yeah.
especially in the real world. I've learned that the hard way.
Hard way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say it for you, Sean. Pause.
Okay. But yeah, Content Hub, guys. Tap in. So yeah, will you guys tell us a little bit about yourselves?
All right, man. What's up? I'm Fariji. I don't know. What else should I say? I'm a stand-up comedian. I work a little bit,
Okay.
Great hours. I work from home, so that's awesome.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's dope. I travel from time to time for work as well. Been traveling a lot in Tanzania lately, so
Okay, that's dope.
yeah, it's dope, man. I'm just a chill guy mostly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I am Hamis and Fariji, stand-up comedian, of course, international.
Nice. Sir.
Performed in-
Look at him adding international to make it more important.
Because Sean was telling us, guys, I didn't want to say this, but Sean was telling us when he has international guests,
Yeah.
Oh my days,
True. Finish
bro.
it, man.
he
Finish
has
it.
he has a different set, guys. So you see where we're sitting. This is where local people sit, and then he has a different set
Yeah.
for international guests. Anyway,
We should be international because we both performed in a different country.
I've performed in Nairobi, Kenya.
Me too.
Kampala, Uganda.
Me too.
Cape Town, South Africa. Okay. I'm sorry.
Coming soon. this summer.
Coming soon. Coming soon. Yeah, but yeah, man. So stand-up comedian. I do have a day job. Cannot say what it is, but you know you gotta make some money legally. Anime fan.
Shout out to anime fans.
Anime fan, and also unfortunately Manchester United supporter.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the way you said unfortunately you did this.
Yeah, man. It's not a good time for us.
Bad.
No, I'm saying like when he was saying unfortunately, he did this.
Oh, you thought I'm pregnant?
I don't know what you did. I was like, okay, I was just paying attention to your hand gestures, and you were like, I was like, wait, what?
No, man. No,
Okay.
not yet. I'm no.
What? What?
No, not yet.
The amount of times we've let these people score against us, man, we might as well be pregnant. I swear, man. We might as well be pregnant.
Oh, man.
Okay, so we're gonna dive into the first segment, red flags and green flags. So if my guy, can you pass me the flags, and we're gonna pass it to our lovely guest. Everything is rolling, right? Okay, so I told you the rules of this. Pass it to Fariji, and this is for you. Okay.
All right.
Everybody sorted?
Yes.
Okay, first red flag and green flag. Doesn't listen to hip hop. The shorty you're talking to.
Doesn't listen to hip hop.
Yeah.
We're just talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a red flag.
Red flag?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured too, man. Come on, hip hop builds a character, man.
Yeah.
And we need to vibe, man. I listen to hip hop a lot.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And who doesn't listen to hip hop now?
If you're black and you don't listen to hip hop, it's
You'd be
crazy.
surprised.
Really?
A
Like,
lot of people don't.
A lot of people don't.
They don't.
okay, is this like a religious girl or what are we talking
Not
about?
even religious. Like it could be.
Do you like religious girls?
Yeah, why not?
I don't have a specific type.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoever vibes.
Yo, speaking of religious girls, man, I was talking to this shorty, right? And we were vibing, we were kicking it. And the moment we started to get like more crazy, she's like, Sean, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I started like, I'm in my journey to find Christ. I'm like, damn. I'm not against you finding Christ, because but the timing of the matter. The timing of the matter, bro.
Sean is there, like, don't find him now.
No, not right now, bro. We were peak, man. Took her on a couple dates, man. And then like the moment we were just about to like
And I'm imagining
to hit
this.
home run, man.
Yeah, but why didn't she communicate that before though?
Oh, she just decided.
Like in that moment.
No, like I didn't talk to her for a week. Came back, and the journey to find Christ.
What happened in that 1 week?
Yeah,
I was busy, occupied with work.
But I can assure you, Sean, there was another guy involved.
Yes. It was
Damn.
maybe his name is Chris or something, you know.
Clearly, you were not up to. You like Chris, whoever Chris is. He was. He was
No, but she
cooking.
still flirts with me.
Yeah, that's what they do.
It could still happen, man. What
you talking about?
What you mean is for flirts with
She
you?
just doesn't want to be here.
She just knew. She's like, Sean, no, chill. That 1 week where you missed your opportunity. Oh my guy.
So I fucked up that.
A week is a long time, bro.
But also, you know, maybe you dodged the bullet. You never know, though, man.
Okay. The thing is about me when it's a bust, I charge it there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like try to convince a girl.
Yeah,
to,
you don't have to.
You know,
If she wants to, she will.
Yeah, the thing about me is I'm always a consent kind of guy.
Okay.
So I tell you what I like. I tell you up front what I'm about.
Yeah.
I don't be like circling around the bush or anything like that. I'll be really upfront. I'm really straightforward with my intentions with a girl. If I start talking to a girl, I let them know that I like you. I look you in the eye. I don't like play around with that. I look you dead in the eyes and tell you I really like you and I like to get to know you more better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I just be like that.
Sean.
And
Sean is an upstanding guy. Man.
Sean
Like,
is-
upstanding is insane.
yeah, it's up. Yeah, you're doing something what
You're deep,
the
man.
pros like a missed call setting the tempo. That's what you're doing.
I
Like
don't-
you're setting the
Yeah, I
tempo.
don't. The thing is, I'm a busy guy, man, and I have a lot going on in my mind, and I don't like playing games. You know, I play games. I don't know how to. I lose every time. So I decided to let's just not do this, and just like if you don't want me from the get go, just let me know. Let me just save my time. You know what I mean? Let's save each other's time. Actually, I'm a big sucker for time.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to that religious girl.
And
Shout out
Chris.
to her, man. She's really pretty.
She is?
Yeah.
Give it another try, man.
Nah.
She might have found Christ and then.
No. I don't like being. I don't like being a simp. So if I push even further, that's simp move. There's a number of times you shouldn't reach out to a girl when they're not reaching back to you, right?
Yeah, but I'm not saying that you should chase after her now. I'm saying like keep her close. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no, she texted me today.
Oh,
Reacted to my story.
my guy.
This guy.
Green flag for
This
you.
guy, green flag, man.
No. Okay, I don't hold grudges if you reject me.
Yeah.
Oh,
You just gotta keep them close. That's what I'm saying.
oh yeah. I don't like go crazy in a tantrum and just like block them.
Keep the circle tight.
You're a sneaky nigga, bro. Fuck you on, bro.
He's a comedian.
Like, okay, quick question, side mission. Is there a specific number of times you should reach out to a girl if she doesn't like text you back?
Yeah.
What's the number? What's the maximum number?
It's hard to say a number. Just don't be a creep. Like if it starts feeling like you're
Unhealthy.
Come on, man. Like you can't be a creep.
I understand that,
Yeah.
but then there's also some girls, and I'm saying this because I've come to understand some girls want a guy who can actually pursue. So
Tanzanian girls?
I don't know. I don't know who I'd
Or
be
girls
talking
in
to.
general?
I think in general, like some girls would actually like say, "Hey, let me see what he's on about." Like if he's seriously going so.
So he's gonna like withhold calling or texting you for some time.
I mean, she wouldn't withhold completely, but okay, yeah, she wouldn't. She
Let's
shouldn't
say you're
withhold.
talking to a very interesting girl and you're like, oh man, you're really into her, right?
And then she,
And you've been texting for a couple of days straight,
yeah,
and then it takes her like you call her, she doesn't respond. She views your stories.
it's over.
Over. It's done.
Finished.
It's over.
It's like you and that religious chick.
It's
Finished.
done, man.
Damn, for real.
She
Bad.
views your stories and shit, picking up your call. It's over.
Yeah.
Or then when she says she calls back and she doesn't.
It's
Over,
done, dog.
Like man, you need to get like when a girl.
Is it that serious though?
No, it's
are
not
the
ab-
signs that serious, or
It's-
is it
it's
just
not
like
about
us overthinking?
It's not about overthinking. It's like once a girl likes you, she'll do a lot.
Yeah. She
do a
will
lot.
reply on time.
She'll do
She'll
a
call
lot.
you. She will annoy you.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
That's why I'm
then.
surprised
So
when he
if she's
said
not annoying, she's not the one for you, gang. If she's not annoying, she's not the one for you. Okay, has an emoji next to a guy's name in her contacts. Red flag or green flag?
Yeah, blood. That's a red flag.
Red flag.
Yeah.
What type of emoji will like spook you a little bit? Or like draw concern?
If I see like it's not one emoji, but if you see like a group of emojis,
A group of
yeah,
emojis?
like if you see a group of emojis there, like there are
Yeah.
usually like 2 or 3 emojis,
Damn.
Yeah,
What if you see an eggplant?
yeah, that's usually there.
This
usually
nigga been
good.
putting it on.
Oh, I wasn't even going to think of an eggplant. I'm just like, even one emoji is enough for me. But now if you
But like
see
a
this,
muscle emoji.
Nah, dog.
You know,
Red flag.
Yeah, but
Red
then
flag.
it's I don't know, man. People have like so many relationships these days. Like it could still be like nothing could be going on.
Yeah.
But it could still be there.
You think she's going to put an emoji and it's plutonic?
Yeah, I think so.
do you believe in platonic?
I don't believe in that.
Yeah, it's just in the movies, yeah.
Nah, man, it's real. It's real, man. It's real.
You guys should be not attracted at all to that show.
So you
Yeah.
would be okay with your girl having a guy's name with like an emoji and she tells you there's nothing going.
platonic.
As long as it's communicated, man, it's fine. Like it's
You have a big heart. man.
no, because you've met her before. Like, okay, I haven't been with this girl all my life. Obviously, I met her in 2025.
Yeah.
she's met other people. She was friends with other people.
Yeah.
What if she dated some guy who was really good to her, then they broke up?
Yeah, but we're not saying that she shouldn't be communicating with these people. We're saying if there is that,
That platonic relationship.
if there's that thing
Like they
after
hug
the
each
name,
other tight, but it's not sexual.
Yeah, it's there, man.
if there's that thing after the name,
Don't you have a friend who's a girl but you're not into her, and she's like a cool
I do,
friend?
I do.
So it's there, man. I have too, man.
No, okay. Platonic relationships exist, but you have to be like in my line of work, I have to have platonic relationships. You know, not every girl I meet in the entertainment industry or just a girl in general, I'm gonna want to like sleep with. Some girls, I'm just gonna keep them close for business purposes. You know, so I'm obligated to have platonic relationships. But if I wasn't doing the job I'm doing, I don't think I would have platonic relationships like that.
You should have both, man, if you can.
Yeah.
I would say.
I don't know. Maybe in another world, I have platonic friends.
If you can. All I'm saying is if you can. All I'm saying
It's not something bad, but it takes guts to actually keep it in check. Because you get tempted. The devil tempts you, gang.
Yeah. The devil.
Alcohol tempts you.
You said the devil tempts you.
Sean has been through some things, man.
Sean has been through some stuff, man.
The last. I'm going to keep this segment short today because we have a lot of things to cover today.
Right.
So, the last red flag and green flag. She's an earthy girl. Earthy. You know earthy girls?
What does that mean?
Let me put you on.
What does earthy mean?
I feel like he's talking about the girls who talk to crystals.
Hey, okay, pause. No.
The girls who talk to crystals.
They just have an earthy vibe.
Like they wear like
Down
those,
to earth?
You know the girls that be wearing beads and stuff in their hair.
Like
and
maybe they should
like they
wear
wear
a
stuff
crop
like
top.
this. You know, the way like
Maybe you should wear a
earthy
crop top and like a
girls.
long dress, you know?
cropped up with a long dress.
Yeah, you know, like confusing stuff like that.
Let me put this nigga on, bro.
So those are called earthy.
Scroll down to this type of women you see.
Zodiac signs, you know, like all that.
Earthy girls. These are okay.
Am I thinking the same thing, or is it?
I don't know what you're thinking of.
Yeah, you're on point. She's an earthy girl.
So you're asking me this is a
Green flag or red flag?
It's a green flag.
Green flag?
It's a green flag.
I love me earthy girls. I think that's
Green flag.
I realized I like earthy girls after I've experienced an earthy girl.
okay.
Okay, I said that wrong.
No, you said it correctly.
No, I've been like I was going on a couple of dates with a earthy girl. Didn't work out because she left the country again. They be living in the country.
What do you mean again?
But the thing is, we never wanted to go. We decided to not be something serious.
Okay.
From the get go, it was like, you know, I like you, but I don't want something serious.
Uh-huh.
And like, do you want something serious? I'm like, nah, I'm good with this.
But that's the problem with those girls, man. They're usually very smart, so they do a lot of mental gymnastics, man. Normally, like they do a lot of mental gymnastics.
Yeah, but that's fine, dog. What? You want to get married now?
No, it's not about getting married. It's not about that.
That's a good deal that you had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Okay, that was it. Catch me your flags, please.
Thank you.
It's never this short though.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's always long, eh?
Pause. Hey, yo.
Sean is like, it's never this short, okay?
All right, man.
Sean, this is going to go on for the rest of the show.
I can see that.
Like
He's
the fact that you came for this
Okay, we're entering another segment, Wild Thoughts. And today in Wild Thoughts, we're tapping into the Toxic Bible. Some quotes in Toxic Bible. Future quotes, basically.
Okay.
You know? So we're going to be rating this toxic quote on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the best, 1 being the lamest.
All right.
Okay.
Toxic Bible. Where do you get this toxic Bible?
Probably Twitter.
No, actually, TikTok.
TikTok?
TikTok.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass.
TikTok is the shit, my guy.
I was put on by TikTok.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
First one. Don't call me fake. I'm not your Louis Vuitton bags. Sensational.
That's
I give it a 10.
A 10?
I give it a 10.
That's
yeah.
toxic, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to be Louis Vuitton bags. Don't call me fake, shorty.
That's a short dog. That's. Hey, bro, that's full.
Yo, nigga, what's taking so long?
That's fine.
maybe an 8. I give it an 8, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't rush into a relationship. Stay as friends to see if her friends are hotter.
10.
10.
No,
10.
That's some demon stuff.
Bro, I should have that on my wall. Like I should
Don't rush
frame.
into a relationship. Stay as friends to see if her friends are hotter.
Because it always happens that you rush and then you see her friends.
Oh, I've done that before.
Bro.
I've done that before, and it
Painful, dog.
It was painful and it was draining. I didn't have the energy for her, and she sensed it. And she's like, and she sensed it, and she moved on to another nigga. Man.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass,
she's
bro.
okay. She's cool.
She cool though.
Yeah.
She did, and her friend is fine. They're not Tanzanian though.
Yeah.
So there were a couple refugees that moved to Tanzania, right?
I like that you don't pick and choose, man. You're a dope guy, man.
Well, refugees is not a bad word.
I didn't say it's a bad word.
It's not an offensive word.
I didn't say.
It's some people who moved from another country.
It's just the choice of word again.
Yeah, it's a choice of
How I
word.
said it.
Yeah.
Like you didn't have to say refugees.
Yeah. You could just said like been kicked out of their
You could have
country.
just said foreigners.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
that's
foreigners.
You said
So a bunch of foreigners come.
Uh-huh.
Okay, a bunch of foreigners. Okay, I need to find
fine.
a way to like.
Okay, we understand. We understand where you. Okay,
Because
cool.
you said
story
refugee
short,
paints a
yeah.
picture.
Okay,
Refugees, yeah.
this is hey.
What you trying to say, Sean?
Okay, I'm not trying to say anything. Okay, so
Treating these
basically, this is a group
refugees.
of girls that live together in one apartment. One of them moved on me when I was at the restaurant. Asked for my Instagram and da da da.
One of the friends.
Yeah, and when I looked at her, she was fine. I'm like, she got beautiful eyes, good hair. I'm like, yeah, the dark skin chocolate type of melanin shorty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, she fine. And she was like, I was just about to shoot a podcast actually.
Okay.
And I was in the restaurant, and she like moved in. I was holding a camera, so she was like, started. I was like, who this fine shorty coming to me and asking me about my work and stuff like that, and just laughing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she definitely not Tanzanian.
Uh-huh.
And I asked her, she's not from Tanzania, and she's like, oh yeah, like I really like us to hang out sometime. Okay, cool. I said no more. Exchange Instagram, and that was it. Texted. She invited me to swimming for swimming in our apartment, right? And walked in, bunch of girls there.
Finer than
her.
Oh my.
Where was she like on the?
There was just one particular girl that was extremely finer than her. She's so fine, and she was looking like, hey.
Damn.
I was like, damn.
Where did I go wrong?
And I was there all night, and she was like, oh, what do you do? Like, oh my God, you're such an interesting guy. Like, damn.
But had you did you? Because if there's nothing between you two yet, you could have gone to,
No, but that would be petty, bro. Like, I ditch you because your friend is finer, and they're close friends. They could never do that to each other.
That was a test, dog. That was a test.
They could never do. How do you know they could never do?
That was a test.
Women be sneaky, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's a test.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
I had to two-man her, man. So I had to put my boy on to the finer shorty, man.
Damn.
And I remember I brought those shorty to the club one time, and every nigga was looking at me like, bro, you want to sit on our table, nigga?
Where you?
So yeah. But it was
man.
that's the one time I was too quick to
Yeah, you rushed.
I rushed into it.
Man, you ever rushed?
But then looks don't matter.
Looks don't matter.
Looks do matter, and just take time to pick a girl you wanna make your girl. You know what I'm saying? Take time. You know. Okay, back to the toxic Bible. Opening another chapter.
What do they call your shoes, man?
Loafers.
Loafers.
Oh, you like them?
Yeah, they're nice,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Thanks.
Loafers. Why
Yeah,
are they called loafers? Loaf.
I don't know.
It's like a loaf of bread.
Okay, if money not on your mind when you wake up, go back to sleep, nigga.
That should be it should be in the toxic Bible. It should be in the masculine Bible.
Yeah.
Masculine Bible?
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a 10.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it has to
but it's not even a masculine Bible. It should be on everyone's mind.
If money not your mind,
In
go back to
general,
sleep, gang.
it should be on everyone's mind.
Okay. Enjoy every moment with me, because one day I'ma block you and never speak to you again.
I would do that. I don't block though.
Out of 10.
Yeah, blocking is strange.
I don't block, but I would do that.
I give it a
9.
9. Yeah.
9.
Okay. She supported you when you was broke and you got rich. Leave her so she could help another nigga out.
Man, the logic is sound though.
It is, man.
But come on, man.
It is, yeah. It's
Let me read it again for the audience. Let me read it again for the audience. She supported you when you was broke and you got rich. Leave her so she could go help another brother. Out. Deep. So out of 10,
That's 11, man.
11?
That's 11, man.
Damn, that's toxic, bro.
could be a gift. You know, we're all born with like a talent.
Could be a gift.
God gave everyone a talent. So you sticking with her is depriving her.
You guys are demons, you know.
No, she has to shine, bro. Let her shine.
Okay.
You're a comedian. You shine. He's a dope content creator, he's a podcaster. Let him shine. Now let her do her thing.
Okay.
She's making beasts out of this.
Let's find out if she's into it first. You know?
Sensational. Okay. If you can change her, change her.
I like that one.
That's a 7.
I give it a 8 because I'm also not a fan of trying to change someone. It's too much work.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't be
too much-
changing nobody.
Yeah, bro, and also just let this person be. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Okay. The biggest mistake in a relationship is to give your heart to someone who is in need of a brain.
10. That's a 10.
Yeah.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
A lot of people be making that
Giving your
mistake.
heart to somebody who is in need of a
Can you
brain.
imagine saying this to someone? Can you imagine?
When you're breaking up with them,
Oh, man.
you're like
My biggest regret is giving you my heart while you needed a brain.
dog.
It must be she wants to break up with you and you
Damn,
say
bro.
that, you know? Like you have nothing. You know?
She has to be breaking up
like
with
she's
you.
breaking up with you and you know you're fighting the tears.
You don't have any comeback, and then you pull one out.
Pull that out.
Yeah.
Like, hey, listen,
Like you had like
Yeah.
something under your sleeve. You know what I'm saying?
like we are living with something.
your
you
trump
know?
card. You're like, listen to this. I can't be the only one going home feeling shitty.
What's the cartoon character who always had a trump card?
A cartoon character that always had a trump card?
Yeah.
I know one who was always toxic. I don't know one who had a trump card.
Who's the toxic one?
Johnny Bravo.
Nah, Johnny Bravo was... How was he toxic?
Nigga, toxic, man.
How?
Johnny Bravo. What's not toxic about Johnny Bravo?
Hello, pretty lady.
Hey, listen to flexing muscles.
Oh, you remember that episode where Johnny Bravo with the woman?
Which episode was he not with the woman? In my
No,
mind,
he wished that he was a woman.
He wished he was a woman.
He was disrespecting women.
oh,
So this dude, like this genie, you know those girls who read the bowl?
yeah.
Oh yeah, she changed
Changed him to a woman.
to a woman for a day.
Earthy girls.
Wow.
Johnny Bravo was rocking it.
Respect the earthy girls.
The earthy girls usually do shit like that, though.
No, they don't be reading crystals.
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
No, I don't think so.
No, man. That's a
Alright.
different type of sickness.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think mine was Samurai Jack. He always had a trump card.
Oh, yeah.
He
Oh,
always had something under his sleeve.
Yeah.
Man, this guy would get beaten, though, man. There's some episodes he's getting whooped.
Whooped, but he always had
Yeah.
a trump card.
I don't know, man.
why is it that we both thought of characters from Cartoon Network?
I'm a Cartoon Network. I was raised
the
by
best
that.
one, man.
R.I.P. a Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. R.I.P.
26
Yeah.
years, 26
Ah.
years, man.
Channel 301, blood.
That was fire.
301.
That's the first number you memorized.
Oh man! Even if the fucking remote had no like little
Yeah, you know it,
buttons, like you know
Yeah.
how we use our remotes out here.
Yeah.
So it was the numbers are rubbed off, but
you
still know like. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, you don't even have to look at it's like photographic memory.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro. Okay,
Must
back to the
remember.
toxic Bible.
Uh-huh.
If you put me in the friend zone, they go see me in your friend's phone.
Bro. 12, my nigga.
12?
Yeah.
Bro.
That's a bar, huh?
And also, it's fair. Like, hey, I
Yeah,
tried and
I
then
tried.
it didn't work out, so let me do it.
Yeah. All right. Remember, okay, this is another quote. Remember while waiting for the right one, have fun with the wrong ones. Have fun with the wrong ones.
My lord.
I wouldn't even think of it like having fun. I'd consider it practicing.
Damn, no, you're building your skills up in that book. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
because when
saying?
she comes along, I don't want to mess it up.
Your CV is packed.
And I'm ready to treat her right.
We should be an apostle in this Bible, man.
Okay,
Me and Future.
Okay. So, how are you rating it?
9, man. It's a
This-
9. I have to take 1 point because it's too much, man. But it's a 9.
Okay, fine. Because you said that 9.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a 9.
But,
Okay,
but it's fine. It makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
The last one to close the segment.
Closer.
A good man would stay around no matter how much you hold around.
A good man.
That man is your father, not me.
That deserves to be the closer. Right? Perfect. Yeah. That's a 10.
10.
Give it a 10.
9.
Damn.
9, man. You know why I'm saying 9? Because the thing is, this is the toxic Bible from Future, right?
Yeah.
But women have their own toxic Bible, you know? So it's worse, my guy.
Sasa, if it's worse,
It's
then
worse.
No, if it's
I should
worse,
do a female version now.
Yo, a female,
if it's worse, then why are you scared to rate this? I'm
I'm
like,
not
give it a 10.
No, I'm not scared. I'm
You
just
scared, nigga?
Nigga, give it a
What,
10.
what would I be scared of? I'm not scared.
And I'm glad you said it's worse because women
It's worse, man.
women are brutal.
Absolutely. I can attest to
When we
that.
were talking about the wine drinking thing,
Fellow women say they're brutal.
Yeah. Dangerous people.
when we were talking about the wine drinking thing, and let's say you're with someone and she's drinking wine and she's, being honest.
Yeah.
Dog, there's some things a woman will tell you, dog, that.
About myself?
Yes.
Not even necessarily about yourself. They might just say some random stuff and you're like, yo.
They're like, wow.
Shock you, huh?
Yeah, man.
And you have to hold that, as a man.
Okay.
have to take
Okay. Guys. Oh, the toxic Bibles, yeah? From 1 to 10, yeah? Just let me know what you think of every toxic Bible I've said on the comment section. I would really appreciate that. And if you have any other toxic quotes you want me to figure it out, feel free to send it on my TikTok or Instagram. Yeah. Or just on the comment section. Just type down your most toxic quote from Future. Or anywhere in general.
Oh, Cardi.
Yeah.
Cardi probably has the.
Cardi?
She did the.
Come on, Summer Walker be
clean.
a lot of girls be listening to Summer Walker. SZA be toxic, bro.
Really?
SZA?
Yeah.
Oh, she be saying like maybe she's dropping this nigga. Oh,
Yeah.
bro, she be talking about nigga like dropping a nigga. This nigga treat me wrong. Have another. Oh, no. There's a verse we were talking about. I don't know what song exactly. SZA was saying. I'm gonna take your nigga for the weekend. You can have him back. I'm gonna take your nigga for the weekend. You can have him back during the week. It's like I'm using your nigga for cardio. Like
I didn't know it was like that.
She's gonna be toxic like that.
I listened to her album as fire, but then I didn't know she was this
She
toxic.
definitely has good music.
Ooh,
No doubt.
Okay.
She definitely has, but she toxic sometimes.
But
Summer Walker too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Let them be toxic, man. They've probably been through a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. I can.
Kehlani as well.
The whole crew.
Okay.
Hey gang, don't go anywhere just yet. We still got more of the No Trolling Podcast coming out.
So today I was actually tapping into. I came in and G was like talking about what song was that? What's the song we were singing?
Gospel song.
Yeah,
Can't remember.
bro, come on, we were singing about.
Why are you guys
Maybe-
singing gospel songs?
Try singing it. Maybe I'll know it.
Yanani?
Not that one.
Hold on. I can figure this out. We were singing some gospel songs.
The way I'm asking Yanani, come I know them.
It's not from artists, but the local
Choir.
gospel songs. Yeah.
The local
Gospel
choir.
songs.
Yeah, from the church.
Sio hizi za nani?
Wasukuma waimbe na kumsifu Bwana.
Nasema Wasukuma.
Tunatangaza neno lake Bwana.
Wey.
Kwa mataifa
Easy, you
You look good doing this, man.
What?
You have a gift,
You ever
Sean.
been in choir before?
No. Like I used to like gospel stuff. I still like gospel music. I still like good music. Doesn't matter if it's gospel or not. I like good music, and that song is catchy. Just like how I also like this gospel singer.
I like this choir. What is it? Zabron? Is it Zabron?
Okay.
Zabron singers. Ah!
Oh, so there's this gospel song I was sitting. Listen, like I think I have in my recent. Like, come on now. Gospel is called. Baba Dio.
Ndio.
Yeah, it's called Baba Anasema Ndio. Oh,
Who sung
Nani Akatai. I don't remember the artist. She's a female though.
My gospel playlist is
S.
0.
Okay, I don't have gospel songs on my phone, but
Yeah.
it's just a mood. You know?
Yeah. There's a vibe
My
to
brother
it,
does this. My brother went to a phase where he was listening to gospel songs only.
Okay.
You know, he's a born again Christian. So he went to and then lived with them. So he went to a phase. He was just spamming gospel songs. So
What was going on in his life?
that's his life.
Because there has to be something.
I don't know, man. Look, I never really tapped into it like that.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, yeah. What else? Do you think you listen to a lot of gospel music currently?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah, not really. I do have a favorite though.
What's your favorite?
What's your favorite?
Esther. It's an old one.
What, can you sing it?
Esther, Ali Kimbilia. Esther, something like that. You know that, right? It's
Nazunguka, Bwana Mungu, wema Mungu, umenizunguka, Yesu zunguka,
Wait, no, it's not.
Baba
But I don't think that's the
That's
one.
not the one. This is
I
different.
don't know, but I also like that one.
You remember that one?
Yeah. Alitaka kuniua kwa njaa, lakini hawakujua wema Mungu umenizunguka. Walitaka kuniua kwa ajali, after this guy is crossing the road, and he's like, lakini hawakujua wema Mungu umenizunguka. Zunguka, Baba, zunguka, Yesu.
Sean should be doing, man. Yo,
Sean should be in a
this,
choir.
man. You should be in a choir, man.
No, it was a vibe, bro.
You could be the hype man for the choir because clearly you have the energy for it.
Not really.
Hey, man.
Alright, guys, welcome back from the short commercial break. I don't have any commercial running, sadly, but we're gonna have them soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Manifesting that shit. But yeah, if you enjoy having fun conversations, subscribe to my channel, follow on Patreon. My bad, Spotify or Apple Podcasts. We don't have and also tap into exclusive chat on Instagram if you like to see the behind the scenes and to see the guests prior. So the people who are listening right now, if you tap into the exclusive chat, it's like 3,900 Tanzanian shillings a month for the first 5 people, and if you get to see them, I'll ask them some dumb questions for the exclusive content. We're gonna do some exclusive chatting.
Sure.
No problem.
Yeah,
We in it.
be explicit.
We in it.
He's trying to make us feel better for not being international clients, but no.
Yeah, Ben is also trying to get us to fund his OnlyFans. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Support my OnlyFans, yes sir. But yeah, we're gonna tap into the last segment of the show. No trolling question. If you've made this far from the episode, I appreciate you. Shout out to you, man. Keep tapping in. I know you're enjoying the 4K quality. I'll be dropping 4K quality, man. Now I just uploaded my first 4K quality video, the last episode.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll check that out, man.
Yeah, with Ben Paul. So people who have 4K quality right now enjoy the episodes on the TV or the PC. They can enjoy the 4K quality. So on the phone, you get
Yeah, man, we're looking nice.
yes, you're gonna be looking fresh.
All right.
Okay.
They could smell you from the screen. You know what I'm
Aish.
saying? They could smell you.
No, don't do that thing of
What thing? I was just laughing.
What thing?
closing the door.
Is that a thing you guys do?
The
No,
thing
we
that
don't, we
doesn't
don't.
close the door.
Guys, do you like it when a girl? What's the best compliment a girl could give you?
The best?
The best.
The best, like number one compliment. Like she gives it to you, and you're like, damn, I got it right today.
Aish.
I don't know though.
Yeah.
Maybe I had one, but not these days.
What, you had one?
I had one.
What was it?
Like you smell good or something like that. But then, these days it's like
You smell bad these days.
no. These days you don't feel the compliment.
You wear cologne, right?
I spray a couple of things on me. I don't know if it's cologne.
That's very vague. I spray a couple of things on me.
Yeah, I spray stuff.
Couple things.
That's what you're spraying on. What you spraying on yourself?
It depends. I
You
spray
could be spraying rungu.
come on, man.
He's like, I spray a couple. Say yes, I wear cologne.
Because I don't know what cologne really is.
those expensive bottles.
It doesn't have to be expensive.
Okay, those cheap bottles.
It doesn't have to be cheap. Cologne is just another way of saying perfume.
No, but there's cologne.
Okay,
There's
cologne is for men, perfume is for women.
Okay.
Originally, that's the name. That's how I know
fine.
it.
Okay.
Cologne is for women. Cologne is for men, and perfume is for women. Out here in Tanzania, we just call everything perfume, bro. Even body sprays, we call it perfume.
I mean, I'm very specific. I know like what I like to use. I use body splash.
That was a trend
I use them
some
splash.
time ago.
I use those because I don't
Splash?
like. Yeah, I do like perfume. I love like just different perfumes when people pass by, but I don't like to have the perfume linger on me. Like if I can use it and then not smell it throughout the rest of the day, perfect. But then if I smell it myself, even if it's a good one, I just feel like maybe it's too much. Sometimes I feel like I get used to it and then I'm like tired of it. But when I use a splash, I cannot smell it throughout the day.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's fine.
I like smelling good, bro. One thing about me,
It's amazing.
I always make sure I smell good because I like feeling good. If I smell good, I'm confident.
Mm-hmm.
If I smell good, I'm more upfront.
Yeah, there's a confidence.
There's a confidence.
that
It's
you
confident.
have.
What a confidence booster.
It's unless you're broke, but there's a confidence.
Yeah. Okay.
comes with
Damn. But yeah, I've been having my fragrance game on, and I use only one cologne, like one
Okay.
specific, and a gay guy recommended to me. Gay
know their
guys
stuff,
have
man.
good taste.
They know
in
their
things.
stuff, man.
They have good taste in things. I mean, I went to a shop. I didn't know it was gay at first,
Okay.
but it was just chatting.
Because I'm also like
Yeah, you're not like. What do you mean?
the way you just said gay guy, and then you were like, "Hey, we're gonna come back to this." Continue.
Yeah.
What's wrong with being gay?
No,
We didn't say there's
the
anything
way
wrong.
you said it, and then you were going.
Why you do you have something with me, bro? Like
What you mean something
everything
with
I
you?
say, something you said it. What's wrong?
No, continue. I'm listening to the story.
You're
Continue.
trying to make a deal out of nothing.
I said continue. I said if you said gay guy and then went past it, I was gonna come
Yeah.
back and ask you about that.
But you said gay guy
But
like
you said-
3 times.
Yeah, huh? And then you started explaining. So I'm like, yeah,
Is
continue
there
explaining.
wrong to saying gay?
No, but it's
No,
like,
you could have
like,
also just said a guy recommended.
yeah, because he's still a guy though.
He's a guy unless he identifies.
He made me know that he was gay
How did he do that?
by telling me.
Yeah, but we're saying you could just say
I didn't
guy.
know that. Listen to the story, goddammit. Damn. Okay, I walked in looking for a fragrance, right? A new fragrance because my company shut down. Yeah, they weren't making anything anymore. So I was like, hey, walked in. I'm like, oh damn. Okay, so what do I do? Trying to look for fragrances. So I started smelling a couple stuff. Before I started smelling stuff, I went to talk to one of the attendees, and they're like, "Oh, I wanna we'll get back to you real quick." He was with a customer, so I went back, started like smelling stuff, and I was like, "Right, I'm just." So you know when you start smelling a lot of shit, shit gets clogged, and you like everything smells the same. You know what I'm saying? So I was in a dilemma. So I liked a few pieces, but I was like, I wasn't sure. And it's a new type of sense I was seeking. It's not the regular type of sense I'd be going with. It's like Arab, not Arab, or some shit like that, you know? Some fancy shit. So the guy came, finally done with the client, right? Came to me and was like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, good. How can I help you? How can I assist? So I'm looking for something new. I was really in a good mood that day because I'm looking for a fragrance. Bro. I gotta be in a good mood for fragrances.
The money.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was like, hey, can you help me out with can you recommend good stuff for me? Okay, what's your budget? I was like, let's start with the cheapest one. Let's start with the cheapest one to going to the expensive. What's the most expensive one? She's like, expensive one is like 1 million. What's the most cheapest one? Cheapest one is like 35K. You know? I was like, okay. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. In my price range. You know, I was ready to I had like 100K. I was like ready to spend it on it, or 100. I had 400K to spend on cologne. I was invested.
Okay.
I was invested. Like, yo, I want to smell good. So what's up? You know, I had like 400K prepared. So, but I wasn't going to use the whole 400K.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
No, but I was like ready. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I was like, okay, then I was like, let's start from. So he started showing me samples, right? And I was like, okay, I like what you were going. He gave me. So do you want women perfume or male perfume? Because I've been using female perfume sometimes as well.
That's
because
fire.
they be smelling good.
Yeah,
You know?
I agree.
So I was like, okay, give me men. Just give me men this time. I want to tap into men perfumes. You know what I'm saying? So okay, let's tap into men perfumes. So he gave me a couple options, and I was still confused. I was like, what the hell's going on? You know what I'm saying? What the hell's going on now? Because I can't, I was spraying every part of my skin right now, you know what I'm saying? I was still confused. Then he was like, you know what? I'm going to recommend something for you.
Okay.
This, I'm not going to mess with my perfume. I'm
Come
sorry.
on, don't gatekeep.
I'm not going to.
Sean.
I'm gatekeeping.
Your
bro.
listeners, man.
Bro.
Come on.
I'm gatekeeping for that.
You have people watching.
man.
No.
Bro,
He was like, use this. I was like, what? I was like, okay. Then we did have some small talk. He was telling me about he's moving into a new apartment, and he was like, you should come sometime. Check
So
it
my
out.
man was laying game.
My man, he was laying game.
He was saying you should come sometime. He said you should come sometime?
Yeah, and I was entertaining it because, hey,
You wanted a discount.
no, I didn't get a discount. I didn't want a discount.
Okay, why were you
Why
entertaining?
entertaining you?
No, it was just fun to actually.
Whoa. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Wait, so did you...
Okay, pause. Let's
Why are you-
Let's
what's
circle
going
back.
on?
Let's circle back.
Why are you?
No. It's not. Okay, listen. Let's circle back. Let me say that again. I knew he was. I didn't know he was gay, but he was suspicious.
So he was first degree gay.
No, not first degree gay. He was just openly like
Flamboyant.
flamboyant.
He was
He was flamboyant. And I sensed that, hey, he could be gay. He could be into guys, right? So I was like, I won't like shun him for that.
But you wanted to use it to your advantage.
No, I did
hear
not
Sean.
use it to my advantage. I was just like,
You said you wanted to entertain yourself?
Yeah.
You said-
no, entertain is the wrong choice of
So
words.
either you decide, were you in it because you wanted a discount on your perfume?
No,
or-
I wasn't in it for the discount.
Or you
Because that's
wanted to see
worrying.
where it would go?
No, I was just like, okay, let me not ruin his flow.
Let me be a nice person.
Let me just be nice.
Okay.
all right.
Okay.
Let me just be nice. Not like, no, I'm not gay. I didn't want to do that. But then after like me paying for my for the cologne I bought,
Yeah.
and after the small talk, I was like, hey, can I get your number? I was like, nah, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't.
That nigga smooth.
Very smooth.
I don't roll like that. No, it might change your mind. I was like, no. But yeah, thank you for your time.
Bro gave you the best perfume and you still didn't give him a number, Sean.
Why would I give? And the funny thing is, when I went to renew, he wasn't there anymore. So I was like,
Or you were looking forward to seeing?
no.
Oh, okay.
No, because I was like, I wasn't looking forward to see him because he was already making a move on me. So
Okay.
that's already uncomfortable for me because I'm not into guys. So yeah,
But
that's
you
the
noticed
story.
that he wasn't there anymore.
Yeah, he was definitely onto some other stuff.
Probably got fired.
Oh damn, we didn't even dive into the segment? Shit. Wait, what were we talking about before?
But you,
In gay perfume.
gay, yeah.
No, that's a foul, bro.
How do we
That's
know?
a foul, bro.
Dog, like, come on.
That's a foul.
Listen, there's something you said here that we both agreed to. You said that you use women perfume, and we understand that. Like,
You said gay perfume.
yeah, I'm getting to that. But
Okay.
you said you use female perfume, which we both get. I actually use it a lot because I don't understand.
What, gay perfume?
No. I'm getting to it. Wait, just give me a second. Okay. Because I use cheap perfume, right? Like, I use it because it smells nice, and the whole point for me, at least, is I want to smell myself. Right, like throughout the day, I want that smell to be around.
Yeah.
You're the opposite of what I am.
I'm the opposite of that. Like, I need to smell like that freshness.
want it there.
I want
Yeah,
it there,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Normally, I wouldn't want something that would be on a guy. That doesn't make sense. I don't want to smell a guy at all times.
Ah,
I'd like to
okay,
smell
that
a
makes
chick.
sense.
But
Because it's like you're smelling another guy on you.
yeah, but for the gay guy
Which
that
is
was
what-
selling you the perfume, to him, that's his logic as well. Because to him, it's like people I like smell like this, you know.
So in other words-
he sold you gay
No, he
perfume.
he specifically said this is a good perfume. And I didn't ask a girl, by the way. There was a girl as well.
Yeah, they're always supporting this stuff, man. So you
man.
can't trust it. But it's all right, man. There's nothing wrong. Gay perfume, bro.
You said, what are you trying to say? I smell gay?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Is that the perfume you're wearing today, Sean?
Yeah.
Ah, I knew something was wrong.
No fit, no fuck out of here.
The minute we walked in here, I was like,
Yeah, there's an aroma.
No, you like you.
There's an aroma.
I was like,
Fuck off, nigga.
I was like, something is off in this studio. Something is wrong.
Yeah, so but you do like my sound, right?
Smell it a lot in Sinza. You know? When I'm in Kinondoni, man.
Now you're just dragging me into the mud. Now you're just dragging me to the mud.
Shout out the LGTVs, man.
Shout out to that guy who sold you that perfume.
Oh, what's his name again? With the T.
Which guy?
The guy was saying, shout out to the LGBTQ HDMI PS5, bro.
What's his name?
The UK guy.
Forget his name. I probably remember it if we continue.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, wait, mic check.
We all good?
Yes, sir.
Mic check.
Everybody all
G,
right?
mic check, camera check. We rolling in every camera?
We good.
I heard a click.
This one.
That one? Yeah, okay, we're rolling. Okay, back. Set. What's up, man? Come Kyle. Okay, we're gonna dive into the first segment of the podcast. No trolling questions. So I didn't tell you this earlier, but as I ask you a question, I'd be like, no trolling, and you'd be like, don't sweat it, and you give us your response. Let's say, Fariji, what type of women do you like? No trolling. I'd be like, don't sweat it. I like younger than me.
Young high school.
As you pause. You pause right there.
Intentionally trying to get you to finish the
on
sentence. No, Sean.
Okay,
But what does
you got it.
Yeah, but what
No
does
trolling?
that? Don't sweat it. But what does that mean? The no trolling, no sweat, don't
It's the
sweat it.
catchphrase of the show. Don't sweat it, man.
okay.
Don't sweat it. We calm in here, man.
We cool, nigga.
We cool in here.
It's like
Don't
we
sweat
listen,
it.
we don't judge. That vibe. That's what.
No,
Uh-huh.
no. It's more like we're calm in here.
Okay.
We calm.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
If you could talk to your younger self back in school, what would you say to him? Oh, her. I'm playing.
This guy.
No trolling.
Nah, that's a good one, man.
It is.
trolling.
It is.
I should be a comedian, you know
You
what I'm
should.
saying?
Yeah, man. I'm like, you have potential.
Yeah?
Give it a try.
You see some potential in
I've
me?
been listening to you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Don't listen to this guy. Wait until you
Nigga
get
trying to
on.
get me embarrassed on stage.
Yo, let me tell you something, man, before we answer the question.
Yeah.
Comics love seeing other comics die. Like, we
Damn.
enjoy it.
it's fun.
And it's not personal, but like when I see you trying like a new joke and you're dying,
It's
So you
hilarious.
enjoy when people are trying out on Punchline. In Punchline, they do Tuesdays like tryouts. right?
there's
So you
an
enjoy
open
that.
mic. Yeah,
Not even the Tuesday one, even the Friday one.
Yeah.
Even if it's a ticketed like show on a Saturday or Sunday and I see you dying.
It's funny, man.
Yeah.
I remember someone died and
And
they said,
I like how sometimes he does like crowd work and everybody's not laughing. It's like, so you guys don't think I'm funny at all, huh? you just like sway in there.
you have to address it, man, because it's a live show.
it's-
Comedians like making awkward situations more awkward.
Yeah, man.
Because you have to go into it. Like,
It's funny, bro.
Okay.
It's hilarious. And we know it happens to all of us, so we enjoy it when it does.
Okay, what
Yeah.
would you tell your younger self back in school? No trolling.
Him or me?
Whoever starts.
Don't sweat it.
Yes, sir.
What would I tell my younger self? I would tell myself to maybe I'd tell myself to pay more attention to comedy
Yeah.
or stand-up comedy.
Back in school?
Yeah, because I came to realize that I actually like it was in front of me and I
Yeah,
never knew what it was.
Okay.
So only later when I'm like getting into it, I realized, like I literally remember in primary school, I'd watch it on TV. There was a South African show called Last, So You Think You're Funny. Yeah.
So you think you're
So
funny.
You Think You're Funny.
Okay.
It's like, there was this, I think, American show called So You Think You Can Dance, American or European, I don't know. So they did like a So You Think You're Funny. So I'm watching this
Is the
thing.
mic close?
Close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
Just my POV.
So I'm watching the show and I do not know that this is stand-up comedy. I'm just okay, it's just something else.
Okay.
And then I go to high school, like Form 1, Form 2, Form 3. I literally saw a guy performing live at our school doing stand-up and I was like, what's this guy doing? And I just went to watch football.
Yeah.
So like it was always in front of me. and I just never knew what it was until I got into it, and I'm like, oh, that's that's what it was. I should have paid attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's why I'm into it now, because it was always there somewhere.
Okay, lingering around.
Yeah.
How about you, man?
I just tell myself to enjoy shit more, you know?
Shit more?
Yeah, like enjoy, like enjoy stuff more.
I would tell myself, education is not better than money, man.
Would you believe?
Like
What?
that debate, I used to be like, education.
Yeah.
But education is important, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Stay in school, guys. Stay in school.
Now you're speaking to your fans.
Speak to them.
Yeah.
Speak to them.
Speak to the
Stay in
fans.
High
school,
school
gang.
students.
I'm saying to I'm talking about myself. If I was to go back in time and talk to my younger self.
He's speaking to his roster right now.
Speaking to his DMs.
man.
I'm speaking to my younger self. Education, money is better than education. Yeah, that's what
That's all you want to say.
I'll whisper it. Money is better than education, nigga.
Why are you saying it? Like, did you study that hard for you to now think?
Yes.
Really?
Like you were straight A's
I'm a
too?
science guy, bro.
You were straight A's?
Straight A's? No, not straight A's.
All right.
Come on, does it look like a straight A?
No. The thing is, I've never been a straight A type of guy. I was more so, I don't like failing.
So you'd be like a C,
Like a
B.
average, a
Average,
B.
yeah.
I'm a B guy.
B. Okay.
pause.
How's B a pause, bro?
It's a cup. It's a cup size.
You could have said C.
Yeah. Oh, you don't know. You don't know cup size.
Anything you would have said, we would have gone with it.
But so I wasn't that bad at school. So I was a little bit of. I had my shit together.
So, but you wish you wouldn't have spent that much time on the
Yes.
books. Okay.
No. But I don't wish I didn't, because like it did bring me to who I am today.
Yeah.
So it was a stepping stone. I had to
Okay.
know the hard way that is not going to pan out.
Yeah.
And this I didn't like randomly just started being a creator, bro. I didn't have planned this. I didn't plan this.
Yeah.
It just
Random.
happened.
Normally, creators never plan on being creators. You know.
Yeah.
Like it just happens.
It just
Really?
happens, yeah, man.
Oh, speaking of creators, do you think every creator is weird? Every creative is weird. No trolling.
No sweat. Yes, I do.
Don't sweat it.
Don't sweat it. I do believe that. They are.
Every creative is weird.
Yeah, like they have their like their own sense of weirdness. Yes.
What you mean, like Jeffrey Dahmer, like
Yeah.
Jeffrey Dahmer is crazy.
Yeah,
That's
but-
psychopathic.
Yeah, but he's creative in his field.
he is. He's one of the goats.
Oh, yeah.
He's one of the
Pioneer,
goats.
man.
Yeah, he did craft his shit, right?
I got that phrase from Sam Morril. There's a comedian called Sam Morril, and he has a joke about this lady who was apparently, I don't remember how he starts a joke, but he says this lady was walking with her baby in a stroller,
Yeah.
and then she turned away for 2 seconds, came back, the baby was gone. And people were like mad at the lady, like, how could you let that happen? What's wrong with you? That's irresponsible. And he's like, no, man, she just bumped into one of the goats.
Oh damn, that's brutal.
You
man.
can't, bro. But he makes a good point. 2 seconds.
Some goats.
That's a goat.
Some goats
Greatest
out
of all.
Baby snatchers. Go ahead, don't snatch babies. We don't encourage
Yeah,
that.
we don't. I was just referencing a joke by Sam Morril.
We don't encourage that. What are we talking about?
He was saying,
We were talking. What do you mean? What
The question.
It was I already answered the question.
yeah, he was answering the
Did you answer
question.
the question?
No, you didn't.
I think
you
that's
did the
it.
question. Yeah.
And I just talked about
What was
the
the
joke.
question again? Oh, creators are weird. Yeah.
Yeah, they're weird.
Damn.
Did you say why they're weird though?
I didn't say why, I just said
Tell us why you think they're weird. Because now you called me weird, you've called him weird.
I've called myself weird too.
I'm an awkward guy.
You
Awkward.
see, like,
you
no,
didn't say awkward. Awkward is okay. Weird now.
like what's normal about this? Look at us. We're not normal people.
Now, besides living podcast is normal, bro.
Yeah,
Okay, but what makes you think that creators are?
because creators usually like for the mind to come up with shit normally, it needs either trauma or
Facts.
it's usually there, man. It's usually there.
Heartbreaks. The artist, bro.
Especially as comedians.
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you meet an artist,
Yeah.
they look like a drug addict.
It is true. Now that you mentioned art, like musicians, the best music they make is when they're going through heartbreak. Sad songs. You know that song, what's the song?
Residuals.
Not necessarily. I'm not
dope
thinking
song,
about Chris Brown. This Nigerian guy. Man, I'm trying to remember the song.
Davido? Is it?
Omalay.
Uh-huh.
What song is it? Omalay.
Holy Ghost Fire.
Holy Ghost is also like there's some trauma in there.
Yeah.
How does the song go?
Holy Ghost Fire. Give me confidence.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But there's another song I'm thinking of, man.
It's all good. It's all good. You remember any line?
But they make this music. The best music when they're going through
I
some
met an
stuff.
artist who's like, yo, when I'm in love with somebody, I go all in. So when I get a heartbreak, I know what. Straight to the studio, man. Straight to the studio.
Even that lady, there's that other lady. Is it Bianca or La Bianca?
Who's Bianca?
The lady, the singer.
Tanzania singer?
No, Nigerian. I've been drinking more alcohol for the past year. Bro, it's sad stuff. The trauma.
You check on me.
It's the trauma, bro.
Nigga ghosted you.
On my leg, I'm a mess.
I'm a mess.
You know that song, On My Leg, I'm a Mess?
No.
You listen to Omalay a lot, yeah?
Bro, that song is fire. That's why I'm saying, like, what? Can you just check the lyrics for I'm a Mess? As soon as you say the lyrics,
I'm
I
a
remember the
mess?
song.
Wait, I'm a mess?
I'm a mess. I am a mess.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember the song, man.
I am a mess.
He's saying, when you read the lyrics, you'll understand. But
Wait,
he's
I'm
literally
not seeing it.
anyway. He's saying, what does it say? Oh man, it's you know when you have something, it's
But
like,
it's not coming.
But it's like,
Now
I'm a
you
mess.
just have to let it go, man.
No,
It's painful, I know.
It's right
painful.
there, man. It's right there. I don't know what's over me. I don't know what's over me. I'm overthinking everything. Sometimes I feel like nobody can understand the way I feel, cause I am fucked up totally.
Damn.
You know that song, dog?
I don't know.
I've been taking too many shots of cognac. Bro,
Cognac?
yeah.
Is it cognac like a Tanzanian drink?
No, cognac,
Cognac,
not cognac,
yeah.
cognac.
Okay.
But
We
dog,
going,
you should
cognac
listen.
is going international.
Your fans are probably sad that you don't know that. It's a dope song.
They're probably fighting.
They're actually not fans. They're called the gang.
Gang,
The gang.
your gang is probably sad that you
You don't have to rephrase it again. Man. Gang in the fuck.
The way,
Okay.
I like the way
Personally-
you corrected me. It's like, not fans, gang.
Yeah.
But yeah, I personally think creators are weird. Yeah.
You think so?
That's why it's good to surround yourself with weird people.
With what people?
Weird people. Creative weird people.
Okay.
Not just weird people in general.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So if I'm weird, you want me to surround myself with more weird people?
Do you like normal people?
Yes.
Yeah. They're pretty
Because
chill.
I need to get out of whatever state I'm in. I wouldn't want
So
more.
you can balance me out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pause. Hey, yo. What you saying, Sean?
Balance him, man.
What you talking about,
Sean is not balanced.
Hey, yo.
We determined that he's not balanced a long time ago.
I don't know,
You
bro.
guys are not gonna drop this, huh?
That perfume is not working on us, man.
Hey, nigga!
It's not working on us, man.
Shut up, bro. Okay. Do blind people see in their dreams? No trolling.
Don't sweat it.
Yeah.
I think they see.
Really?
I think they have a way more vivid imagination.
But they haven't seen anything. They haven't nothing.
Yeah, but if you haven't seen anything, it doesn't mean you cannot imagine. Because dreams are like
You
imagination.
can't imagine from nothing. You need something to imagine.
You need, but how much do you need to imagine? Sounds, smell, taste, touch.
You can't imagine if you've never seen anything. You have no reference to imagine on.
No, they can hear. They're blind. You said blind people, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but they can hear, they can smell, they can taste, they can touch. So those are the senses that work for them. And you've seen Daredevil.
Come on now.
It's
Hell's
a
Kitchen.
movie, bro.
Wow, but it's true. Those people have heightened senses, dog.
And mind you, all his girls are fine.
Fire.
All his girls are fine.
He smells them.
Redheads.
2 blocks away, dog.
What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, they do. No sweat. They do. They definitely do. Because man, if imagine you're touching, right? You're touching, you're feeling things. You have to imagine what that looks like.
Bro, do you have sex with the lights on or off?
Depending on the light, bro. Who has the time to switch off the lights, bro?
What?
Sean, you be doing it with the lights on?
Yeah. I like to see what I'm dealing with. But I've had a couple cases where a girl asked me, "Can you switch off the lights,
Okay,
please?"
if you've had sex with the lights off before, that's the point I'm trying to make. You don't need to be seeing everything to a.
But I get.
Bro.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you know what needs to, you know?
But I be having most of the times the lights be on, or like there's LEDs.
Yeah, it's fine. That makes sense. You don't want to be jumping up
Like
and you're
in the
knocking
hotel
things
rooms,
over.
the hotel rooms, the bed sheets clean and everything. Why are you switching off the lights?
But I'm just trying to say, if you've had the lights off, even
Would
once,
you like eye contact?
Sean, there are some positions that don't allow.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Eye contact.
What position are you talking about?
Some positions, the gang knows.
They know.
They know.
No, but that's why you have multiple positions in that session.
Yeah, but we're not going to be having eye contact throughout. Are you telling me the entire time you're just switching up positions that require eye contact?
Yeah.
No, not required, but you know once you.
Hey, eye contact is there when
We don't want to get too horny right now. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to get too horny in this session right now. Let's just keep it.
But you get what I'm saying. I believe these blind people, I believe they do see in their dreams. Though.
Yeah, I've heard blind people dream in sound.
What does that mean, dream in
If
sound?
you were born blind, you've never seen shit. You don't know what anything looks like. You don't know even how a pretty face looks like. You don't know how a car looks like. You know what I'm saying?
But how can you differentiate?
What?
Like it sounds scary because how can you differentiate if you're blind and you're asleep?
We need to talk. We need to have a blind person in the podcast.
Yeah.
Do you know any blind person?
No, not anymore.
Stevie Wonder.
Not important.
I said not anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, not anymore.
damn.
Sean is far.
No,
I'm sorry for bringing up the topic about the bedroom, Sean. I apologize.
No.
Clearly, I've now shifted your brain is in a different.
I feel like if you were blind after you were born, like let's say you had an accident and now you're blind. No, you definitely dream. You can definitely
Because you remember what things look like. Yeah.
yeah. But if you're like born blind, I feel like. But I don't know. If you're a blind person watching. Okay, my bad. Man, my bad.
Yo. Okay.
Those glasses.
Hey, no
Them shades.
disrespect.
Them shades.
If you
Okay, gang.
if you're blind and you're listening to this, please comment. Okay.
How are they
How are they
gonna
gonna comment?
This is why the dreaming thing don't make sense. Because if you're
Okay, let me not say anything.
Sean now is asking blind people to start texting.
No, man, I don't mean in a disrespectful way, man. I'm just trying to make sense out of
come
it.
on, man, don't feel. It's not like you caused their blindness. Don't feel bad about
Yeah.
it, man. You didn't cause it.
Also, I'm sure they're happy you addressed them.
Yeah, they're
they
like,
want
finally.
to feel included.
Finally, we're included
Yeah,
in the
shout out
Don't
to the
Troll
blind
podcast.
people in Tanzania. Of
course.
All over the world, wherever you're listening from.
Yeah.
If you're a blind person listening to us right now, shout out to you, man.
Yeah, man.
Imagine what they think you look like. You know, just from how you say.
I'm
the judging.
an average brown skin looking nigga. I have good hair, small eyes, a little bit of big lips.
And you smell?
Smell amazing. Smell amazing. What else? What else about me? I'm a little bit skinny. I'm skinny, I could say. Third leg, I'm playing. Yeah, back to the segment.
I knew he was going to do something like that.
You know.
Okay, what was your cartoon crush growing up? No trolling.
Man, what if you have so many?
What do you mean if you have? I'm thinking you're gonna say, what if you don't have? He's like, you have so many.
How could you not have a cartoon
Cartoon
crush? Come on, man. You have no sweat. You have Miss Bellum. Number
Miss
one.
Bellamy.
No, Miss Bellum, Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girl, yeah,
you got
Miss
Miss
Bellamy,
Bellum.
yeah. You never see her face, bro.
Never see her face. You have She-Go.
What
Kim
was
Possible.
it a Johnny Bravo intersection with Cartoon Network with Powerpuff Girl? Where?
A little bit, but they didn't confirm it. But yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Then why would you ever crush on a face you never see?
Because of the sound and her hair. I think her hair was like orange or something.
And the body?
The body was. Dog, you haven't seen Powerpuff Girls?
I have. I'm just saying, I never had a crush on a cartoon character. That's,
Well, a crush is like taking it too far. But,
I mean, but that's what the question said.
Yeah, man.
I never-
that's the question,
Miss
bro.
Bellum, man. And She-Go
Bellum?
from Kim Possible.
My nigga, you own my shit.
She-Go.
I don't remember her.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
She was like wearing black and green, if I'm not mistaken.
I had a crush on Kim himself.
Yeah.
I had a crush on Kim Possible.
This is why you said creatives are weird.
It's healthy too, man, because you imagine stuff.
I was a kid, dog. Like,
No, I understand. I'm just thinking about how I never thought of these things, and you guys clearly had
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like
a
what?
cartoon character.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
Lola Bunny.
nah.
Lola Bunny.
Yeah, man.
Oh, when she be putting on them shorts.
I'm telling you, man. Lola Bunny.
Yeah. Okay, I see. But I didn't have a crush on animals. I'm sorry. My crush is valid, and you guys would not disagree with me. You know that chick from El Dorado?
El Dorado.
Who?
Chi.
Chi. I don't remember Chi.
You don't know Chell? Was it her name? Chell. Chell from that's her name, right? Chell from El Dorado.
I don't remember.
Let me see. Let me
this
take a
Tell
check.
me I'm not valid. Look at that shorty, man.
Okay. Yes.
You know the chick?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is okay.
Chell.
That's okay.
Yeah.
She was like, hey. The funny thing is, there was a sex scene on
Yeah. That was one.
that dude. Like
was
the girl was flirtatious as hell.
A
That's
sex
why we
scene on a
love Disney,
cartoon.
man. That's why we love Disney. Disney don't hide stuff, man. You know.
This was on Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an old
Are you serious?
cartoon.
They didn't show it, but
They
they
showed it,
showed
but
the
they-
after.
But did you see those old cartoon networks? The cat woman putting on the outfit?
Uh-huh.
With her titties just popping up and stuff.
I get those, but you said there was a sex scene.
No, not a sex scene, but they just like fast forward. You know when they fast forward, like she was like dark skin.
Okay.
It's dark screen. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Valid. What's your cartoon crush?
I don't have one, though.
You never had one?
Never.
Damn, you sad.
I
ass.
was innocent.
sad childhood.
Yo niggas were messed up from a young age. Look at you trying to spin this on me.
Not even an anime crush.
Sad childhood.
No, I did not.
I started watching anime later. So
I started watching anime as an adult.
yeah, so
Fair.
I think
You can still have them, and it's okay.
yeah.
yeah.
I don't have any crush. Like cartoon crush, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Anime crush.
Anime crush.
Nami, man. Nami Robin from One Piece.
Oh, I haven't seen that
Nami?
yet.
Really?
Nami.
But Nami, yeah, Nami is
is,
nice though.
Remember the scene where they were in what's
Did
that
you say
called?
Nami and Robin?
Yeah, both of them.
But
Do you know? I'm like Sanji, bro. Like, don't play with me.
oh yeah. You look like Sanji.
Shut up, bro. The thing is, and they like how. Oh no. Okay, the number one is the most. It's the goddess of beauty. What's her name again?
Who's this?
The snake with the snakes.
Medusa?
I haven't seen her.
Oh, you haven't seen One Piece?
No, I haven't seen her yet because I haven't finished One Piece.
What season are you on? She's literally.
I'm
so
like at
lost.
the episode 100 and something.
Oh, you're so.
I just
close.
started like a month ago.
Do you know when they went to the land of the dead?
No, then I'm not yet there.
There's a scene
Don't
where
spoil
Nami,
it. Though.
okay, there's a
Don't.
scene where Nami was like showering.
Really?
Yeah.
One Piece is fire though.
One Piece
I just
is
started.
fire.
I just jumped on it. It's fire.
One Piece. Top 3 anime. Go crazy right now. Think
Naruto. Can I?
fast. No, don't think, bro. Just.
No, I'm asking because I don't want people to think it's a controversial list because I've only seen like a quarter of One Piece. So can I put it in there or not?
That's up to you, bro.
Okay. Naruto, Demon Slayer, and this last one. Shit. I'm gonna say JJK.
Yes, sir.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yes, sir.
Jujutsu.
Let's go.
JJK Bleach Naruto.
Attack on Titans, Naruto, One Piece.
Did I say Demon Slayer?
Yeah, you did.
Naruto, Demon Slayer, JJK. Okay.
Yeah. And that's not in order. In order is Naruto, One Piece, Attack on Titans.
Naruto, my God.
Attack on Titan was an emotional series.
Really? Like you liked it that much?
I didn't
Attack on
finish.
Titans?
Yeah.
The fuck yeah! Yeah!
So I was like, yeah. I didn't finish it
Bro,
though.
I was crying in those scenes. Wait, the ending?
Bro.
Oh my days. I was like, oh.
You know, I didn't finish. I didn't
no.
finish because it was that thing where you're literally watching every episode as it drops, and then you have to wait for a new
And
season.
there was the big plot twist. Whoever's watched Attack on Titans, there was the big plot twist to the point where you're like, yo, what the fuck
I'm
is
gonna
going
have to
on?
watch it again.
I had to rewatch some episodes. I'm like,
understand,
yo,
to make sense.
It was a diabolical. I've never seen a plot twist like that in anime history.
Bro, I'm gonna watch it for your sake because of what you've just said.
I told you to watch it.
Yeah, but you didn't make it sound like this.
Oh, no.
You failed to sell the product.
Oh yeah.
He didn't sell it. When I told you to watch Naruto, you remember what I was saying?
Look, hey, I can't be like the gay salesman you had at the perfume shop, okay? Not all of us are good salesmen.
True.
Like the gay salesman guy that you had in your perfume shop. I'm not like him.
Oh my, you
he's
gonna bring out that guy the
No,
whole
because
show, huh?
he made you buy the thing, right? And you
Yeah.
didn't want to buy it.
He was one of the goats.
Yeah, he's dope,
You
man.
could have referenced anything.
Well,
But
Literally.
that's the first like thing that came to my mind, man. The excellence of that sale.
But he made me want to watch it, but just by the way he's described it now. The same way everyone describes One Piece. Same way everyone describes Demon Slayer.
One Piece and Naruto, they take time to kick in.
For sure, and I enjoy that. That's why I'm not even rushing One Piece, because I've been told it gets crazy.
Yeah, a lot of filler episodes in One Piece and Naruto.
It's fine,
Because they're old school.
because if it's anything like what Naruto was like that story,
Yeah.
I'm okay with
Because
that.
Naruto and One Piece and Luffy have the same motives. Like they always want to achieve greatness.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's why I
Naruto is
fell
more
in love.
serious. That's why, like, because I watched a couple of
Luffy
episodes.
does it effortlessly, and when he gets serious, and like when you see Luffy get serious,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
That's the difference.
The problem with Luffy is that, like, I'm introduced to him as this goofy character. Like, even his goals don't make sense. But with Naruto, like, yo, man, I feel
What do
sorry
you
for
mean? He
Naruto.
wants to be king of
His
the
goal
pirates.
makes sense, bro.
Come on, man.
He wants to be the king
He
of the
knows
pirates.
he's good. He wants to achieve something.
And he's talented.
And he's free, like he's having fun about it. Naruto, he's in the beginning doesn't even understand what's going on. That's the difference.
But he wants to be
just like-
Hokage.
yeah, but he wants to be, So
Because
this,
he was disrespected as a kid.
yeah. So one understands the potential, the other one doesn't. But then at some point they both just go,
He wants to be the greatest pirate hunter.
bro.
No, pirate.
Pirate
In the
King.
sea. Pirate king.
Yeah.
So
Did you finish One Piece?
No.
Like, are you up to the-
I'm on episode 1,000 or something. 1,000.
But you're not up to the latest episode,
I'm not up to the latest because I
Okay.
watched my anime dubbed.
and it just came back. You watch it dubbed. This traitor.
I don't even say I don't experience good anime.
Nah, dog.
You don't.
No,
Don't
no.
even know.
And now it
Let's
makes
not
sense.
start
Now it
this
makes so
debate
much sense.
because it doesn't make sense. You
makes
guys
sense.
don't have the right
No,
to determine how I enjoy my
My guy,
shit.
there's a reason why our like top 3 is kind of similar, barring One Piece.
Fuck off,
Do you know
bro.
why? Do you know why, bro? Do you know why? You need to listen to that shit in
Listen,
Japanese.
you know the One Piece, is it the One Piece creator who said they're not going to allow, is it One Piece? They don't want it to be streamed on, No, not One Piece. One of these newer ones. Is it, if not JJK?
So leveling?
One of those where they were like, we're not going to allow.
It's a fire show too.
Okay, they cannot avoid it, but they said, the creator said I wouldn't suggest people watch it with dubbed. Like you need to watch it subbed
No,
so you get a
'cause
feel
I've-
of the voices, the character. There's voice
I've
actors.
been introduced to anime with dub. I like the bass
Me
voices
too, me too.
when they have dub voices.
It's the same for me, but I grew out of Sean. Listen,
No.
There's,
You know how many people have tried to convince me this?
you're disrespecting.
I don't give a shit
People
about
who are paying
disrespecting.
bills.
At this point, I like understanding without reading. I don't like reading while I'm trying to understand the story.
Stop being lazy, Sean.
Well, I'm a lazy consumer of content. So
Sean,
I
listen.
like dubs.
Listen, there are
There's
people.
nothing wrong with being a lazy consumer of content.
There is, because
Voice-
consuming content is a lazy
There are
act.
voice
How can you be
actors.
lazy
These
and being
voice
lazy?
actors, Sean, that put their emotion.
Why are you
That's
disrespecting
emotion.
dub voice
It's
actors
emotion,
right now?
Emotion,
Because it's horrible.
emotion, and they put that. It sounds aggressive.
I don't know
it
what you
sounds
be watching.
Japanese.
I don't know what you be watching.
Bro, I am sure your people, your gang is gonna be like, nah, Sean.
They're not
tripping.
with you, man.
Sean
They're not with you,
tripping.
this one, man. I'm telling
Sean
you.
is
Yo,
tripping.
dub over sub. Spam that in the comments.
That's a war, dog.
Dub over
You
sub.
have just started a war,
Sub
dog.
every day, man.
This is a war. This can go on Twitter. Is it Twitter X? This can go on X,
Subbed every day, man.
bro. And here's what I'm gonna say. Please try. For like 10 episodes, watch something.
I've watched Jujutsu Kaisen sub before because there were no dubbed episodes.
What did you think?
I was pausing every time
'Cause you
just to
were- 'cause to
understand.
read.
I was focusing on reading because I was used to just like listening and enjoying the story and the fights.
So are you
Like if I'm watching like solo leveling, right?
Uh-huh.
I was watching for dubbed.
So here's my question.
I was waiting for dubs to be released.
Here's
Which
my-
I wasn't watching every week.
Here's my
This
question.
guy say a rise in English. You're hearing that shit in English?
In English.
He's saying a rise?
Here's my question.
Oh my.
Damn!
Here's my question, sir.
A rise sounds way better. Though.
Here's my question.
Sean, say it in Japanese if you know.
Akimo.
Bro, look
Wait,
at
that's
this.
fucked, bro.
This guy. Sean, here's my question. Are you a slow reader?
Yes.
Because then that's the
Okay,
only...
when I'm reading aloud, yeah.
What I mean is when you're what I mean is when you're watching something with subs, are you a slow reader? Like, are you the type
yes, absolutely so slow. Since I was a child, and I hated myself for that.
No, but you
that
can
could
get
be
used to it.
That
You
could
can-
be the, but that could be the only
No, but
reason.
you can
I
get used to
understand.
it,
I
though.
understand
I
sometimes,
don't want to get used to that shit.
bro.
I'm telling you, man, you'll enjoy it much better. You'll enjoy it much better.
Bro,
No.
Sean, dog.
Because the thing is, you're consuming it in a Western way, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, because they change the
I'm
things.
good. I'm
No,
good.
no.
I
What
have a good thing going
what
on. I don't mess it up.
No, the thing is, life is good, but it can get better. Shout out Pedro Pascal. But it can get better, man. I'm telling you. It can get better, I'm telling you, man.
Fuck off, bro.
Just do it. Do it.
Listen, Sean. This is, imagine, just to explain, this is like life before you got that gay perfume
Yeah. And life after
and
the
life
game.
after you got
Oh
the gay
my god, guys.
perfume. See what I'm saying?
La Vie en Rose. Was that the name of it?
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
But the good thing is you're on some dope anime. So
Yeah,
we'll
for sure,
we'll
for sure, for
forgive
sure.
you for the
Okay, whatever, nigga.
new sex.
Okay. Would you rather have a person who is washed out or the one who is still fresh? Niggas been running through that.
What do you mean?
What does that mean? Why are you trying to make us?
No?
It's not gonna work.
I don't
Repeat the
understand the question. Yeah. Like make it as vivid and ugly as possible.
Okay.
It's manly too.
Would you rather have a person who is washed out? You know, like washed out.
What does that mean? Washed out.
Like they've been through niggas. Like they're washed out.
Okay.
Okay.
Like you know when you wash your clothes, then now it has no
So
color.
this girl has been
Yeah, she's been through niggas,
everywhere.
right?
Community service.
She's a warrior.
Or the one who's still fresh.
We need some specifics here.
Don't sweat
Fresh,
it.
like
Don't sweat. What are you doing? Don't do that. Sean, don't do it. Come on. This guy. How do you still have a fan base?
I don't know what this
when
guy
you
does
do
when the lights
things
are
like
off. You know what do you do when the lights are off, my guy?
no, I wasn't. My hands are not in the right.
Oh,
My hands and brain are not thinking the same thing.
oh man, that's messed up, Sean.
What's the best way of defining fresh? I saw this question on the internet.
Let me answer you. There's a level of experience that I would like this person to come with, but she mustn't be washed out. Yeah, she mustn't be washed out. Like you want someone who kidogo knows what they're doing.
With experience a little bit.
Yeah.
So you don't like virgins, basically.
Nah, I've never even had a virgin.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ever had a virgin, bro?
What you mean by have? Like, what do you mean? Like, dated one, been with one, or?
Yeah, slept with a girl who's a virgin.
Who's a virgin?
Doesn't even necessarily mean you dated her. It's like you had the act. With
See,
her.
it's taking too long. He has.
Allegedly, yeah.
He has.
Yeah, the allegations need to allegate, but yes.
Allegedly.
Do you like the virgin girls compared to?
Well, it's not really like a formality like every time. So
Sean is asking like
it's
you've
like-
been through some, you know?
No, because some guys be like, "Oh, I want to get married to a virgin girl." Do you want to get married to a virgin girl?
come on,
I don't even believe that by the time I want to get married, I'm gonna find a virgin girl. Nah,
Sean is
no.
asking tell who's up
Some girls be abstaining, bro.
Sure, but where will we find them?
A lot of them are though, man. Like a lot of them are.
And abstaining is different from.
They say if you abstain long enough, the virgin comes back.
It goes back.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard that before. I don't think that's true, though.
Aye.
That's biologically not possible.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Because it's the skin.
Yeah.
I think it's a little odd, man, because you can't say you want like a virgin all the time, because that's a little weird.
Yeah.
You know, people come.
That's a fetish right there.
Yeah, that's a fetish, man. It's weird, man. Like,
And where are you gonna be getting them all the time?
yeah, like that's like
That's
the red
how you
flags.
into the underage.
Nothing.
Would you say?
I don't know.
Sean, I don't trust Sean.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, this guy's a sinner.
Sean is on some
I'm gonna believe that.
You cannot believe that.
I'll believe it.
Nah.
What do you mean?
Nah.
I'm believing that
You
shit.
said you would show whatever we do. You wouldn't cut anything
No,
out.
if you ask me to believe something, I'm gonna believe it.
No,
What?
don't
Just
bleep.
say this
No,
now.
don't bleep.
Yes.
No, let it all out.
I'm bleeping this.
No, dog. You know what he wants to bleep?
Yeah.
The perfume.
Yeah.
No, I'm not bleeping the perfume. I'm bleeping the what I just said.
No, don't bleep nothing.
I'm
Don't
bleeping this.
There's
Don't
nothing wrong with
that.
There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it, man.
I the female gang, I love you guys. No disrespect or anything. I love you.
What you talking about?
We're just having a conversation. What you
talking about? It's fine. You didn't say anything wrong.
Oh, you think so?
No, you didn't. But I understand, you know, from his position, it's different because we've never like.
Oh yeah.
We've
Also,
never like
it's
been
our
in.
podcast.
Yeah. So we can say shit and leave, and you'll be in trouble.
You'll be in
so,
trouble for it.
Like after we're gone.
Yeah, so I'm gonna believe that. I'm gonna believe that. Yeah, I didn't like how it came out.
That's the only thing you didn't like.
No, I'm editing this. So I'm gonna see what I'm gonna bleep out and leave out. If you see a bleep, just don't think too much.
Listen, your podcast is as natural and as good as it can be.
Our Tanzania is natural.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Why do you think people?
Our Tanzanian open-minded.
Why do you think people love this podcast? Now you want to go and bleep things out.
I always bleep the shit out. What do you think? What are you talking about? Some people be saying some foul shit in here, bro.
But the thing is, it's like the blind thing.
I had to cut a whole part.
You cannot cut.
The unks, right? They said a dad joke. It was funny to me, bro. It was funny. But it's something you say in the comedy club, not on the internet.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
So you cut it out.
I cut it out.
Okay, so whose permission do you need? Do you need our permission or your permission?
If you remember something you said, and you're like, oh, Sean, can you bleep that out? I was like, okay, say no more.
No, man, let it go.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
cool.
If you're going to say something, you need to
Say it
be
with your
able
chest.
to back it. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
say
come
no
on,
more,
man.
say
And I
no more.
believe in you, Sean.
Yeah, right. Okay. So I think, are we done with that watchdog question?
Yeah.
Comfortable with the answers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The last question of the day, show gang. I was about to say shorties.
You can see where his mind is, man.
You can see.
It's dope.
I'm
Man.
thinking of shorties.
It's a good place to be.
It's a good place to be.
Why not?
If not.
We live once. I want to be that dude in a retirement house. If I end up in a retirement house, yeah. But like, yo, I had the time of my life. You ever had 4 women that want you at the same time? I want to say shit like that to my grandkids.
Like that old American granddad. I forgot his name.
Oh, the American granddad.
African American, yeah.
From what?
Like movies and like TV in general is funny, dog. If I show his face, you know him.
Uncle Drew?
He passed away.
He passed away,
Yeah, he voiced
name?
Granddad in Boondocks.
That guy.
Yeah.
Oh, passed away.
Yeah.
Granddad is Bulldogs is funny.
But that guy, he is hilarious, dog.
yeah, what's your like favorite? Like, have you guys watched Bulldogs, right?
Yeah.
What's the one line you remember?
One line. Nigga, that's gay.
Eddie Wansler. There are known knowns and there are known unknowns, but there's also unknown unknowns. Things you don't know. That stuck with me, man. Yeah.
Who said that?
Eddie Wansler. You remember there were like 2 white guys? One was rich, always messing around. Yeah. So
Okay,
those
my like one line I always remember, like, see Chris Handsome, I like you and I want you. So you can do this the easy way or do this the hard way. The choice is yours. Booty is life. Booty is more important than food or water. You know, that dude. So that it was a real guy.
Yeah. I think it was voiced by
Based on
Cat
true
Williams.
story.
Was it?
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams voiced that.
Okay.
What is it?
So you guys are not.
I bet he was laughing when I said that.
So you guys are not vibing with anything Riley says.
I don't know.
There are a lot
But
of shit
that stood
Riley
out.
says, you know.
Okay.
That stood out.
Fair.
Yeah.
Something else I'm forgetting, but I do like it when Riley says.
Even Huey, bro. Huey had
Huey,
some knowledge, man. What was that?
Yo.
What was that saying?
Oh,
he said?
struggle is up, brother.
No, that's not Huey. That's his friend.
Yeah, that was his friend. No, that's not Yui. That was his friend. Like, what's up, man? Struggle is up, brother. oppression is up, brother.
Yeah.
It's like this, like that.
Yeah.
Oh, remember the guy with the long dick? Like,
No, I don't. I don't.
No.
Hey, yo, I do not.
no, the guy who had like a glove for his dick.
I don't
And he was
remember.
just dancing. It was like a stripper, like for his dick.
No, Sonny Max didn't allow us to
We've
see
been
that
trying
stuff.
to ignore these things that
didn't see
Sean
that.
That was
has been.
Boondocks, right?
I don't know.
No,
we
I'm not
don't- we
crazy.
don't know
bro.
what
I'm
you
not
did
saying you're
this
crazy. I'm just saying we didn't see it. Like you saw it. Clearly, it left an impact or something.
Clearly you liked
But
it,
but we didn't see someone with that kind of appendage.
Last question of the day, gang. Toxic ex texts you after 3 months of ghosting your ass. I'm ovulating. And I need that tonight. Give it to me hard and block me the next day. Are you going? No trolling.
I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it. No sweat. I'm not doing it, man.
What are you doing, man? No trouble.
Don't sweat it. I'm doing it.
Damn.
I'm doing it.
Sad boy out.
Gotta set a few things straight. You said it was a toxic ex. Gotta set some things straight.
There's a settle to score.
Gotta do something. I'm doing it.
Doing it.
And then she said, block me after. Fair game.
Fair game, man.
Fair game. I'm like, okay.
Serving it on the silver platter.
Yeah, man. If not, why not?
What if she gets pregnant?
Why would she get pregnant?
What do you mean? Why would she get pregnant?
What are you doing till she's getting pregnant, dog?
Nah, it can happen.
What do you mean?
What if that's
you know what you should be
you see,
doing.
here's why I'm saying it's like, my guy, you need to understand that, like, they're very smart.
But that's okay.
Do you understand that they're very
They
smart?
are, but that's
They're not dumb.
but that's
No, I'm not saying they're dumb, but I'm just saying that they're very smart.
Absolutely.
You know? So
but
that sounds like a dog. Did you hear that?
what, it sounds like a trap.
It's a trap, man.
It could be a trap, but you've been surviving the entire time. Why would you then?
No, because she's in the moment, bro.
Fine, dog. And
ovulating doesn't mean it means the danger days, right?
I don't know, something like that.
Oh,
But
damn, I need
anyway,
to get my
don't you people-
knowledge right on
You
that
people
shit.
need to like. You guys have confidence.
Ovulating means danger days, right?
Yes.
We could check, man.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
So
Sean,
that's a
what I'm saying
trap,
is,
dog.
listen.
That's a trap, dog.
You see, it's a trap. That's what I'm
So
saying.
you're gonna fall for the trap?
No, I'm not going. I don't like toxic shit.
Okay.
Because the thing is, sex is not as long as people make it seem to be. So the moment that you hit that post nut clarity, you gonna feel like shit. Like a dildo. You're gonna feel like a dildo.
But what if it was good?
Hey, in some cases it's not bad to feel like a dildo. You know, depending on, but you were in love with this person. It's an ex. That's why it's an ex. You were in love with this person.
Yeah.
You were dating her, and you guys broke up, and she's texting you after ghosting you for 3 months. Yo, I'm ovulating. I need that.
But why did we break up? I need that as well.
And
Why did we
I'm
break
not
up?
sure,
There's no story.
There's no story,
There's
we
no
just-
storyline.
Just a toxic ex who ghosted me.
Yeah.
So she broke up with me. It sounds like she broke up with me.
Yeah, she broke up
because
with
she's
me.
ghosting me.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden she wants me.
She
Well,
wants that. Not you. That.
That sounds like a good ex to me.
Oh.
Also, if she wants that, that means I was good at what I was doing.
yeah, you were representing.
Or maybe she doesn't want to waste time with new niggas because she wants something familiar.
That means you're easy though. You see?
No.
It's like, that's it.
No. Listen, there's two things. You could be easy, or you could easily be one of the best.
Oh, let us know what you think, eh?
Why are you thinking low? Why are you thinking of yourself like you're easy, dog?
No, I'm not saying I'm thinking of myself.
Men are easy in general.
Put yourself up there.
But we really
No, men are easy.
We
in
are
general.
easy,
You
but
can't deny that.
And then don't think you're easy. Think you are good.
Men are only difficult when they're in a relationship.
It's a mentality.
That's the
thing.
only time men are difficult. When
I
they're in a
wouldn't know,
relationship.
man. But you
Or
said
they're not into the girl. If a girl comes up to you and when I say men are easy, I don't mean like, oh, like you're telling like just say yes to everything. No, I don't say yes to everything. I have standards of things I like. You might be pretty as hell, but there's things I need to like check in my list. If you check it and you like me, I'm not gonna make it difficult. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna let you even go farther with making the move. I'm gonna take over.
dog, it's easier to say that. But when you're in that situation, it's a little difficult.
Really?
I'm telling you, man.
Like
Experience.
It's a little difficult. It's easier to say that, you're saying like there's a pretty girl and all this stuff. But while you're in that situation, it's a little
no,
different.
I can't stand this though, for real though.
Experience is talking.
What do you think? Did you think? I meet a lot of pretty girls, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But it's just like to stimulate my brain, bro. You gotta stimulate me like in a way where I just don't get stimulated with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Looks don't stimulate me like as much as the way you are as a person. Personality gets to me. If I find you attractive, chat to you, you're nice, you're sweet, and just like you maintain eye contact with me because I like eye contact. I be looking into people's eyes.
This is the second time you're saying the eye contact thing.
There's something here. Were you making eye contact?
So basically,
When you're buying
if
the
I'm
perfume.
talking to somebody and it's good energy flow, come on now. I'm gonna make it easy, bro.
But that's always going to be the case if someone likes you. That's why even in the beginning we said, if a girl likes you or a woman likes you, it's not gonna be as complicated. All these standards that people talk about, they're not usually there. Because when you like a girl, even your own standards, you look at them sometimes and you're like, maybe.
Oh, this one time I was talking to a girl, I really liked her, but she wasn't that pretty. So I convinced my brain like she's pretty for real. Like pretty is just in the eyes of beauty, and beauty is in the hands of the beholder. So you got the hands.
Pretty is in the eyes of the beholder.
What?
I like the way you phrase it, like pretty is in the eyes of the beholder. Yeah. It's very different from the usual beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, pretty and beauty, same thing.
Yeah.
Now beauty is a little different, man. Beauty is like a whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pretty.
Yeah, pretty is
Also,
just like
for someone
facial.
that is so cute.
You can literally picture that, like picture that shit. You see how Kung Fu Panda, that Paul was picturing that the what's it called?
Inner peace.
You watched Kung Fu Panda, right?
Which one?
The first one where you had to picture the dragon skull as a cookie.
Yeah. So you can get it.
Yeah,
That's what you do.
So I'm picturing the version of, like, I'm picturing that you are beauty. I'm gonna look at you, and because the first time I met her, she doesn't listen to the podcast. I don't think
It's
so.
okay, man.
It's
It's
okay,
even
Sean.
if you do,
Take your
it's
shot.
in the
Take your
past,
shot.
you know. So
No, what mean shot? We're over and done with.
Ah, okay.
But never mind. Let me not say the story.
Clearly, she's still on your mind.
but there should be a difference, though.
She's definitely on my mind.
Oh, this nigga.
She left a mark. But you see,
left
my
a
guy,
mark.
there should be a
man.
difference
You
in the
see now,
whole.
you're the toxic
She
ex.
made me feel
It's
good,
the toxic
bro.
ex. You're the toxic ex now. Now imagine if you text her.
No. She is the one who ended. No. Okay, no. No, yeah, she's the one who called it off.
Okay.
Because it was a lot of things going on in her life.
Okay.
And she felt like she doesn't want to drag me. The thing is, she was so nice, and she was the most submissive girl I've ever had.
Oh, you're into submission.
I'm not into it, but it felt good to feel a girl who respects you to that level. She looks at you like a king.
Yeah.
Like, it felt so good. I ain't gonna lie to you. It felt so good. And like, she asked me for everything. Like, oh, can I do this? Can I do this? I'm trying to do this. And then even if bro, she left a big mark on me. She left an experience.
This feels so wrong to me. I'm sorry. The way you're saying she asked for everything. Can I do this? Can I do?
No. And I'm willing. A girl like that, I'm willing to fight to get that bag to provide for her 100%.
I get what you mean, man.
Yes.
You're also into submissive shit.
No, it's not. It's not even an into. Like as guys, I think it's just normal for that.
That's just masculine.
Yeah,
But
why
you shouldn't
want-
wait for the girl in your scenario. You shouldn't wait for a girl to be submissive. You should take the lead.
Yeah.
No. I didn't let her be. I was just being me, and she was just submitting to me.
No, okay.
She liked me, bro. The way she looked at me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we could be out here in the club or like that, and she just looks at me like she doesn't want to look at anybody.
Then what the hell did you do, Sean?
It's not even what I did.
What?
It was what's going on we had separate lives, and I was doing my thing, and she was trying to do her thing. So it didn't align, and so she thought it was best to just like, let's not do this, because I was aiming for. I honestly wanted something serious for the first time in years.
For the first time?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I think she. That That don't make sense, man.
That don't make sense.
Let's hear another
that's-
guy. What you trying to say?
No, I mean,
This is a.
That Sean be
This
fumbling
is
the
an
bag.
edited version. This is not the. I don't want to give the true story.
no, it's alright.
Okay.
This is an edited version.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna explain the scenario off camera. You get me?
Okay.
Alright,
And I'm sorry.
All right.
But yeah, this is as much as I can say.
Okay, fair.
Okay, keep.
You keep doing the hand thing, man.
Sure.
Okay. Oh yeah, guys. Yeah, that was it for the day. We're gonna charge it there. It was amazing. I really had fun. 2 hours, I think this is. I don't know, man. It was really long.
It flew by.
It was really long.
Pause. But yeah, shout out to the
Guy.
Shout out to everybody who made it this far to the podcast, man. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time as much as we like delivering this to you, gang. We had an amazing time delivering it to you. Uncle, do you guys have an amazing time?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And shout out to wherever you're listening from. Shout out to A-Town listeners, man. You're A-Town, yeah?
What?
From A-Town.
No, man.
Oh.
What makes you think I'm from
I
A-Town?
don't know. You kind of just give it that vibe.
No, but I like that. That gives me street cred. Thank you.
cred? Gangster?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, 'cause I have
Shout out
friends
to
in
the
A-Town.
Indians watching this. You know, I got Indian fan base actually.
Okay.
I have listeners, and the gang. Some of the gang are like Indians. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Nice.
All right, man. Namaste. and all that.
Yeah, shout out to the UK listeners, USA listeners. Shout out to the Dar es Salaam listeners. You guys are what build the podcast, guys. The community is what builds the podcast. Shout out to the pretty ladies in the house. Yeah.
Sure, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And here I thought you were about to give a shout out to the blind people.
Yeah, shout out to the band
That
as
you
well.
offended.
Yeah, shout out to every other podcaster out there, man, from Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania as well, or any other podcast out there, man. There's room for all of us, so just find your own way of, I'm still new to the game, I'm still learning a lot, and I'm trying to meet as many podcasters as I can across the globe.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm in my network game, you know what I'm saying? I want to get my network game in check this year. Shout out to the 9 to 5 warriors, man. If you're listening to this while you're driving home, yeah, that's what's up. You pour yourself a drink when you get home because you deserve that shit. Being a 9 to 5 warrior is something, A lot of ass kissing involved, yeah? Experience?
It's okay, Mr. Perfume.
Yeah, wow, okay. Shout out to the happy couples out there. May your love stay sweet and toxic for entertaining stories. Yeah, we need that. For us single people, we like entertaining stories, you know what I'm saying? It's not too bad. Now we see some drama happening there.
Yep.
Like, oh, that happened? Oh, damn. Then you just let it slide.
You get a booty call.
Booty call? Shoulder to cry on. Shout out to everybody who's been a shoulder to cry on out there, man. Yeah, we love it over there. We love it over there. And last but not least, guys, put us in your prayers because the Lord knows we need to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Amen, man.
Yeah, we had an amazing time. Amazing. Like I said, I always like having comedians. Like, we had a good time today.
Yeah, man.
And tap into the socials, check them out, check the content out. Anything interesting you want to say? What's something you're working on or some shit?
No, man. I'm mostly just doing online content at the
Nigga said I
moment.
had nothing interesting I'm working on.
Mostly just online content. So if you check out my handle, Hamis.mdee, TikTok, Instagram, X, and YouTube also, you can see the detective series that me and my guy have been working on.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure you'll enjoy some of that. And I'm also giving almost daily weekly updates on what's happening around the world, more
Oh
particularly.
yeah, he's into politics.
More particular in Africa, yeah.
Man, someone called you George Maratu in my feed. I died.
Dog, I saw
George
it.
Milato.
George Maratu, man.
I saw it. It's
called him George
funny.
Maratu,
You
bro.
know George Maratu?
Well, ITV.
Oh yeah, my name, jina langu ni George Milato.
Yeah.
Wa ITV.
Yeah. So yeah, man, just enjoy that.
Yeah. How about you, my guy?
Similar. Just like my guy said, check us out on socials. At Fariji, I guess. Nothing else is coming up apart from the skits and the content.
Upcoming shows, nothing.
And upcoming shows.
Punchline every Fridays, man. We're there.
I'm gonna be going back to Nairobi very soon. So I'll see you there.
He's gonna tag along.
Nah.
What? What you mean nah?
This guy. Dangerous.
Okay, that's why he doesn't
Do
want me to
comedians
come.
get sponsored?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Like they're considered influencers too. Like, okay, yeah.
Why don't you want me to come to Nairobi?
Nah, dog, you can go on your own.
Why can't I come with you? I didn't ruin anything last time.
No, you didn't, but you were having too much
Maybe
fun.
you were shitting with the door open.
No. I don't think that's the problem that he has. Like, is it?
Oh, you don't have a problem in shitting?
I did not know because I was in my room. But anyway, the point is you were having too much fun. That's all I'm saying.
All right, gang. Don't sweat it.
More Nairobi trips.
Peace, gang. Peace.
Yeah. Peace.
Damn, nigga, that's a weak ass outro, bro. Like, let's get out of here, bro.